Especially because the pictures that I seen, people are like halfway through the sandwich, bro. And then they get to it and it's pink. And I'm just like, oh, no.
I mean, you might as well finish at that point.
Hell no, bro. Ain't no way.
You're already halfway there.
Nah,
halfway there. Halfway there. Bro. Bro. But we're in the building. It's episode 171 of the Rise and Grind podcast. I go by the name of Roderick Taylor.
Yes, sir. I go by Cari Gentry.
We are back in the building.
Man, feeling good, bro. We back.
Feeling amazing.
What a month. What a week.
August is over.
August is done, man.
We're walking into September.
September 1st, bro.
That's crazy. We are 9 months in.
Damn, bro.
You have this month and 3 more months left of the year.
Can you really believe that we are in the last quarter of this year?
No, I can't. Just to answer your question first off, I cannot believe it. We've blown through this year.
Yeah, it's went by fast, bro. Super fast.
Where did the damn time in this year go?
I have no idea, man. We were just talking. So if y'all been following us, you remember we did the Diet Coke video.
That was March or April?
That was March.
That was March. Okay, yeah, it was March.
That was 6 months ago.
Damn, and that was really what we would consider the resurgence of this podcast?
For sure.
Okay.
Everything with around that time. Like we just,
It started with Diet Coke.
And that was 6 months ago, bro.
That's insane. That is insane.
Yeah, it's really unbelievable to a point, man. Just, but when you got your head down, when you focus, time will go by like that.
It goes by fast, especially because we've been having fun this whole time. It's been a lot of hard work, but It's been fun. You know the saying, time goes by fast when you're having fun.
Absolutely.
Just an example, those weekends, you work Monday through Friday. Monday through Friday goes by slow as fuck.
All right.
You get to Sunday, it feels like the 8-hour shift. I mean, you get to Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you get off on Friday, you have the weekend. Mm-hmm. That weekend feels like an 8-hour shift.
Yeah, man, that should be...
You slept the whole damn thing away.
That should be going by fast.
That's what happened with this year. We had our head down. Mm-hmm. We've had an incredible year so far. So far, I'm saying, just because we got a hell of a long way to go in these next 3 months still.
Absolutely, man. It's always work to be done. So regardless or not, if you focus and have your head down, the time gonna go by anyways, bro. So that's why I just like, why not put the work into something in your craft, in your career, whatever. Like, just put your head down and focus and work.
Yeah, sometimes you have to forget social media. Sometimes you have to forget your other friends that have been asking you to hang out this Friday and this Saturday and this Sunday and the next one and the next one. You have to forget. Sometimes there's some family things that you might not even be able to attend. When you on the road to putting 100% into your craft, you have to lock in. Like people say lock in, you have to mean it. Like this whole year, we've felt meaning it.
Yep.
We talked to y'all on Monday about how we passed 20,000 on Apple. Mm-hmm. We're at Thursday. I was able to do some double checking with chart info.
Right. Some research.
Yeah, I'd never checked it before.
No, never, bro. So this was news to me.
This was news.
You know what I'm saying? Like even when you told me, I was like, bro, what?
What the? I text Cari. I said, you want to see something crazy?
Right, yeah. Right. And like, the suspense was killing me, dog.
Yeah.
And we was texting each other fast, so it wasn't like we was waiting. But even like when you hit a nigga like that,
it's probably like 60 seconds before I sent what actually was going down. But yeah, I know there was suspense in that.
My heart beating fast and shit. I'm like, bro, what's up, fam?
Yeah, I was like, yeah, this is the type of shit that probably make you cry.
Facts.
And what I had sent to Cari was that I was able to double check the numbers, double check the charts. That's crazy to say the charts in relation to us, man.
Yeah, bro.
And I was looking at this funny little thing. For the Rise and Grind podcast with us two, little old us.
I was going to say with Roderick and Cari.
Sits number 87 in music commentary of all podcasts in the United States of America.
It don't even feel real. It don't make sense.
Cari, we've broken the top 100 music commentary podcasts in the country.
I have no words, bro. I'm just grateful for it, man. Like when you sent that shit, I promise you, it was like was like something just took over me.
I was
bro.
overflowing with emotions.
Yeah, bro. Like for real, I was joking with you. I was like, bro, I was at work. Obviously, we were both at work. I was like, nigga, I'm ready to clock out. Like, I swear, bro. Like for real, I was just like, bro, I'm all in with this shit, bro. Like, what we got to do? You know what I'm saying? What's next? What's the goal? What's the plan? Like, nigga, we're on charts. You know what I'm saying?
We are on, like, I sat with Cari and I told him, like, we always compare ourselves to rappers just on some bullshit. Right. This is equivalent to sitting in the Billboard Hot 100. Like, for podcasts, Billboard is Apple Podcasts.
Right.
And for your genre to be sitting in the top 100, do you know how many podcasts there are just in that genre? Tens of thousands.
Thousands, bro.
Tens of thousands. Mm-hmm. And to sit between number 1 and 99, that's fucking insane. It did bring tears to me. I cried. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I can't act too hard. I can't be Mr. Morale in the Big Steppers right now. I can only be Mr. Morale.
Okay. Let them know.
I had a Mr. Morale moment. I sat back. I played the intro the guy did by DJ Khaled.
I ain't gonna lie, I've been playing that song all week.
Oh my god,
we put it on the video too. One of the videos we posted this week. I've been playing that shit all week, bro.
Yeah,
I swear to God.
I played. We have the original audio from God Did. Right. A lot of the original vocals from God Did. They wanted us down type shit. Yeah. A lot of playing the Mr. Carter by Lil Wayne.
Right.
I say this a lot, and we're not gonna drown y'all to death every week with the growth, with the we can do it, but this is the first time in Rise and Grind podcast history that it actually set into me. We're in the midst of something big going on. I know people have told us that the listenership, we have people reach out telling us stuff like that all the time, and I really just kind of brush it to the side. I thank them for it.
Yeah.
But after I thank the listenership or a fan for it, I kind of just go on about my day. I never took it in. This was the first time I took in, oh, you're in the midst of something
big.
Something special. It's not normal.
I was going to say, it's bigger than us, bro. You know what I'm saying?
It's not normal anymore.
Right. And I felt that same way. Like I said, I just feel like something took over me, fam. Like I wanted to stop work. I just didn't want to do anything. I just wanted to like focus and really just be present in the moment and realize like, holy shit, we really have something here. We really built something here. We really been working for 4 years on this project. You know what I'm saying? And we're starting to see the seeds.
You know, and these are just the seeds.
Yeah, bro, it's amazing.
We haven't gotten the watering season.
No, not at all.
We haven't gotten the blooming season. It ain't June for us yet. Like June, which is blooming season for those flowers. It ain't May, June yet. It's not spring yet, baby. No. But yeah, just an amazing feeling. Again, to the listenership, any platform that you listen on, the viewership, any platform you watch on, the following, any social media, any publishing that you follow us on, continue, man. Please, we appreciate that. We love y'all. We appreciate the support, the viewership, the listenership, all of that. We couldn't do this without you.
Y'all are the reason why we are on the charts, why we have 20K, like we mentioned, why we have the following. You know, we couldn't do it without y'all, bro. I know we come in and we say it every week, but we're super grateful. I'm thankful. Couldn't do this shit without y'all. Couldn't do it without you, bro. Like, we're a team.
Yeah,
you
couldn't
know
do this
saying?
without you either, of course.
Bro, like, there's no way I could do this shit by myself.
No, hell no. We've had conversations off mic. We were like, damn, just imagine like if we were to have to do episode 1 every episode, or if you were to do this by yourself, or if I were to have to do this by myself. I couldn't do it, man.
No way. There's no way.
And I'm cool with saying that.
No, facts. Yeah, like I need you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like this is something we need each other for.
Like, bro, we're grown. It's okay to say that. Like,
hell yeah.
Like, nigga, I need you. I can't do this shit.
Absolutely. I cannot do this shit without you.
Yeah, real talk.
If you were to quit, well, I'm up a fucking creek.
I was gonna say it's over, nigga.
No cap, man.
It's over, bro. But nah,
that's what he thinks.
I'm gonna run this shit somehow. Nigga.
Nah, just play, man.
I'm gonna get another nigga in there. So,
you seen what Joe did,
right? Shit, it don't take much.
But you seen Rory and Moore.
I was gonna say I can find a replacement. My nigga.
Nah, I'm just bullshitting, man.
But bro, it's strictly just for motivation. When we talk about this shit, I promise you, like, we not trying to toot our own horn. Of course, I know we was talking about we need to start really saying we the shit, but we humble, but really, bro, we come here and I say this shit to y'all, and I know you as well. Like, I say this shit because I want y'all to win, just like how we win. I want y'all to work on y'all goals. I want y'all to be successful. You know, the bros tell us all the time, bro. Shout out Tyron. I was talking to him recently, bro. He told me, like, you know, Tyron older than us, you know, but he told me, like, he look up to us, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, as a man, as a friend, as a brother, to say that to you, that means something, you know?
Hell yeah.
So, like, regardless, I'm just singling out, bro, Tyron, but everybody, all the listeners, like, this is motivation, bro. Find your craft, find something you're good at, strive for your goals, you know what I'm saying? Just go for it, bro. Like, we've been at this shit for 4 years.
The same way he said, go for it. Keep going. Yeah. You've listened to Larry June say it damn near every song, every tweet. Keep going. Even some of your brothers over the past week, whether it was Ziggy, whether it was Dante, I was in connection with both of them. Yo, telling me, y'all just keep going. Like
that's it.
Like, I promise to the listenership, and yeah, of course, in my head, and of course to other people too, we're special. But when we talk about this ourselves, we can tell you, as the listeners, the listenership, the viewership, there's nothing special we did. All we did was didn't quit. Words of Nipsey. All we did was did not quit. I don't care. There's so many. If you look at the rap game, because this is what we do. We talk rap. There are so many rappers that you listen to and you're like, damn, this sucks. Why is he famous? He didn't quit. Yep. It doesn't matter if you're Michael Jordan or if you're Kwame Brown. Just don't quit. You could be Pac or you could be Pump. Just don't quit.
Literally every success story. Because, nigga, we love success. We read on everybody that's successful. But if you look at every successful story, no matter what the industry is, when you ask these successful people, how did you make it to the top? They literally tell you, I just didn't stop going.
I just didn't quit.
I just didn't quit.
As I promise, it doesn't matter if you play basketball, if you play football, if you play soccer, if you do a podcast, if you rap, if you sing, if you're an engineer, a doctor, it doesn't matter. If you stay at it long enough, you just working every day is your practice.
Yep.
Like, people think like, oh, I have to put in practice hours. You putting in your work at your craft every day is practice. Yep. It doesn't matter if you don't see the results. You're learning. Yep. You're learning. Just keep going.
You're building habits. You're building discipline.
Yes.
That's the most important part, and that's what we don't...
Discipline.
We don't see that because in the moment, like, you want it right now. And it looks so, like, it doesn't look attainable, your goal, because you don't have it. But if you just stay locked in and stay disciplined, bro, like, I promise you, that's it. Just build a habit of doing whatever it is, even if it's 15 minutes a day.
Real shit.
15 minutes a day over a year adds up. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all it takes.
In 2019, in 2018, of course, like I said, even before, like, we clicked on the same page and saw the same vision, of course, I always knew where the podcast could go, but there would be times we would take a week off. Yeah. We would take 2 weeks off. We mess around and take 3 weeks off. We might not post on the YouTube for 12 weeks, 13 weeks, something like that.
Months on God.
The same thing with, you said, just like discipline. If you can just learn to, or train yourself, you have to train yourself. It's hard. I know it's hard.
Oh my God. It's hard as fuck,
It's
bro.
the hardest fucking thing ever. I'm sure to this point, like, even in the year 2022, there's been a weekend or a week that Cari woke up and he was like, man, I really probably don't want to pod today. Like, but we are doing this shit.
Trust me.
Like, yeah, there's been some mornings that I had to be over here 11:30 a.m. I got up. It was mad early and I'm like,
not today.
Man, of course, when we get into the groove of talking, it's always fun. But like, fuck, man, wake up, brush your teeth, wash your face.
Right.
Get the fuck over there.
When we get to the stew, it's all
it's all good. Love. It's all fun. Like, it's a great time once we get in the stew.
But before getting there, like you said, the waking up, like, yeah, nigga, I have those days all the time. Nigga, the content, oh my God. Yeah. I know you know, bro. Like, that shit, come on now.
Yeah, I know.
trust me, it'd be days I'd be like, oh my fucking God.
Getting that out. Oh my, and yes, of course, you do the leg, like you do more of the leg work now because Cari's on the video side. I'm on the audio side.
Right.
There was a point in time back in the day I was on both, but Cari, that video grind it's
different, bro.
It's some leg work.
Yeah, bro, shit different. I ain't gonna lie to you.
And because you deal with the video and you deal with attaching the audio, getting it right, bleeping the words.
Social media team.
Yeah.
Like you said earlier.
Real this nigga put me out there, man. Like,
we wearing a lot of hats, man, but it's all gonna be worth it in the end, bro.
Yeah, we're not gonna be wearing those hats forever.
Nah, yeah.
At the end of the day, when all is said and done, we'll be wearing the hats as potters.
Absolutely.
And we hope maybe one of you one day will be wearing one of those hats under the umbrella of the Rise and Grind podcast.
Right. Or whatever it is that you strive to do, to be, man. Like, it sounds so cliche, but I just
it does.
I can't, like,
you see,
what else can we say? Like, everybody says this shit, and it took me a while to understand it. As a kid, as a teenager,
you see him on the TV shows, the award shows.
You think people are just blessed and like God-given talent and a lot of shit. And some people are. Don't get me wrong.
It's God for sure.
Yes, bro. But like when you really look at everybody that's successful, it's just the work.
Yeah, it's
gotta put the work in, man.
Think about it. Like, not every rapper that's out is the best rapper out. But they made it. Right. They're diligent. They found a marketing scheme and a business plan that worked. They stuck to it. They rolling, and them niggas is up M's.
Yep.
Give us some time. I'm not gonna say the up M's part within the next 12 months.
Nah.
But
I'm quitting my job.
That's that.
That day you want to talk about tears and crying?
Oh man, the first 100,000 is definitely coming in the next year.
Nigga, I can't wait to cry.
Like I said, not the mill, maybe.
Yeah.
that first 100 grand is coming.
I can't wait to cry, bro. What?
Me too. Oh my God, I can't.
I'm gonna probably call you. I'm gonna be boo-hooing, man.
Same. I'm gonna get on that TV, mama. For real. I'm gonna put shit down.
Nah, for real. It's the good life, bro. Real talk.
I can feel it. It's on the way.
It's coming, bro. We got that momentum, man. Real talk.
So now that we're moving into talking about how we're feeling, mental health check.
Oh, yeah.
Where are you at, Cari?
Yeah, bro. So, shit, with that intro, nigga, I'm at a 10, to be honest with you, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Like, I'm really on a 10, bro. Like, mentally, I'm on a 10. Physically, I'm on a 10. Spiritually, I'm on a 10, bro. Like, I'm feeling great. So, just outside of the pod, just in my everyday life, I'm being disciplined in multiple areas.
That's great.
You know what I'm saying? Like my focus, my health, you know what I'm saying? Like breathing, mental, like everything, bro. I'm just trying to stay locked in, like on life. You know what I'm saying? So I feel great. I'm at a 10. I'm blessed. I'm grateful. I'm breathing. You know what I'm saying? I'm alive, bro. So I feel great, bro. How you feeling?
Mental health? I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm at a fucking 10. Now, I know this is not normal that everybody can come in and say 10.
Right.
And it might not last forever. Nothing lasts forever. You have your ups and downs in life. Right now, I'm sitting at a 10. I'm on a high that weed, cocaine, methamphetamines couldn't put you on. They couldn't put you on the high that I'm on. Yeah. Liquor couldn't put you on what I'm on. Physically, of course, I'm somewhere in between that 9 to 10 range. Skinny nigga still run shit.
Oh God. Come on now. Shout out Big Soldier.
Big
Draco.
And spiritually, I'll say I'm somewhere between an 8 and a 10 just because I know what it's like to sit at a 10 spiritually. My prayer life's great. My meditation is every day. It's fluid. It's frequent. I can't say that I'm there, but I can't say I'm at a bad state. God, while I'm at my 8 or 9 spiritually, God has lifted me up like an angel. Like He hold me right now until I get my own spiritual back. He got me on a high. He has me on a spiritual high that I shouldn't even be on right now.
Yeah, I love that.
I feel amazing. Like if you were to like take a peek at my blood inside my system, It's a bunch of little niggas lifting fucking weights and taking Red Bull and fucking no-dos and shit.
Niggas turned up, bro.
Oh my God. Like I told you in the messages, I am Roscoe Dash turned up right now. Nigga. That's all the way.
Like, all the way turned up.
ROSCO, we Mr. Shawty put it on me. I be going ham. Shawty upgrade from Bologna. The fuck?
Bologna.
The fuck, nigga.
Real talk though, bro. But no, I'm glad. Let me ask you though, meditation. What are some practices that you use when you meditate? Is it something that you do you do like the same thing? Do you change it up? Like what do you do?
I usually do the same thing. Meditation kind of scares me. I'll say that. Okay. But I meditate all the time. I do rhythmic breathing. Some people do transcendental. Some people do certain types of things. I do rhythmic breathing. Mm-hmm. So basically, excuse me, I have a method of a certain frequency that I listen to while I meditate. And of course, like I said, there's a pattern of rhythmic breathing that's specific that I use. There's a specific pattern. There's a lot of specific patterns, but I try to meditate somewhere between, like, when I'm starting out, when I'm just getting back into meditating, somewhere between 10 to 20 minutes. But like once you get into it, that 30 minutes to an hour range. But what I try to do in the rhythmic breathing, and the point of meditation really is, say you breathing in and out, you're supposed to get to the point where you have controlled your thought on not the carpet, not the sky, not, oh, I got laundry to do, oh, I wonder what my girl's thinking. Nothing. But I'm breathing in, I'm breathing out, to the point where I can literally go in my head and envision myself looking at myself, breathing in and out. That's like deep. I have to get to that point to know I'm not thinking about shit but me breathing. And once you've cleared your mind and you're only thinking about your breathing, yeah, that shit's it gets heavy. Like, it's deep, yeah. To the point where sometimes I know some people they leave the soul, they leave the spirit, things like that. I've never gotten to the point of breaking through, but I feel like I stopped myself because I'm afraid. But just because I don't know what's next. And I've listened to, and I've talked to a lot of people that I know that meditate on what's next, and they've broke through, and they tell me to break through. But that's something I'm scared as shit to do that. It's always like am I going outside of my religion, breaking through? Right. What the fuck am I gonna do when I break through? How do I come back? Like, I don't know. Like, there's so many questions that come with breaking through. Of course, one day I want to sit down with somebody that's talked this, like, or has done these type of things. Right. But and I'm sure somebody's gonna hit me up now or hit us up now talking about their meditation life, and I'm open to that. But yeah,
same. That's why I wanted to ask you, because meditation is something that I'm still struggling with myself. I'm trying to get to the point where I can do it on a consistent basis. Like I'm still trying to learn like what works best for me when it comes to the meditation. Like I've tried,
and it is what works best for you.
Right. So the breathing though, like you said, that's something that has worked for me, but I just haven't done it consistently enough where I'm like, okay, I know like what I'm doing here. So I'm still learning that, but yeah, I just wanted to ask you because I want to be better at meditating. That's something that's really like on my list of goals where I'm like, I need to really improve in this area.
What I'll say is start with your Apple Watch meditation. Okay. The breathing, it'll have you breathe for 5 minutes. Breathe in and out when it tells you, like, have you done the thing before where like it has you breathe in and then it has you exhale? Yeah. Meditate with that. Okay. Like if you want to try to use frequencies, you can try to use frequencies. I can shoot you some frequencies. But the ones I use, they're not like leave your soul frequencies. They're like more calm frequencies. But yeah, if you just try it with your watch, even breathing with that, I can feel it. Okay. I don't meditate sober though. I'd never meditate sober. I have to smoke weed when I meditate. I feel like I connect higher with God when I smoke weed anyway, which is why like people always get mad when I say I smoke weed and go to church. I smoke weed and go to church.
Higher power, man.
Yeah, but
Higher learning.
yeah, I go to a different place when I meditate high. Like it's great.
No, I'm glad you said that because that brings me to another topic that we've talked about maybe a couple months ago. But there's a documentary on Netflix. It's called How to Change Your Mind. It's about psychedelics, and I've been really intrigued about psychedelics recently.
Yeah, we've talked about our trip being on the way soon.
Yeah,
our first trip.
Yeah, I'm still researching. I want to learn more because it's important to make sure that you're in a good mental state.
Absolutely.
When that way you don't have a bad trip. But it's really on my list to take a psychedelic like mushrooms or something. Like I don't know what I'm gonna start with. It'll probably be mushrooms.
But mushrooms, acid, those are the entryways.
Right,
but mushrooms is what I plan on being the entryway.
Me too. But I'm just glad you said that because I really want to experience that because that documentary is crazy. First off, if y'all haven't checked that out, check it out.
It's like 4 or 5 parts. Yeah, check that out.
That's amazing. So that really like jump started me. I'm like, okay.
I've been in that mind state for maybe a year or two now. There's a couple of different things now. Like mushrooms is something that, like, of course, that's what I want to try first. But there's a couple of different things. The peyote that you would go see a shaman. Like if you go up in the mountains, you have the Native American culture take you through that almost with a monk. Yep. That's almost resemblant to something like ayahuasca, ayahuasca DMT. The DMT. The only reason why I'm so fascinated, I'm fascinated by that more than any psychedelic that there is. There's something about that. But now they say that there's DMT, like, and this is a good combo. I'm glad we're in this pocket. They say that there's already DMT in your brain right here, what they would consider the third eye. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. It's in itself, right?
What the fuck?
And damn, they say that the DMT is released into your system when you die.
Okay.
And they said that it releases over a course of 30 minutes and that it could be what's triggering your thoughts, feelings, and emotions of an afterlife.
Wow.
And during that 30 minutes of it pouring out, it can feel like a lifetime. So some people say your afterlife experience comes from the DMT that's expelled from your brain or from your head afterward. And you do feel you do live in that afterlife, quote unquote, for a lifetime because it feels like forever.
Right.
But DMT is something where a lot of psychedelics alter the way that you see Earth. DMT takes Earth and is like, yeah, I know what you see right here is the sky is blue, the sun is orange. Let me take all of that. It's like something where you take 3 puffs from like inhaling and they say you feel like you die. Like it's complete like death. You leave. It doesn't alter your state of consciousness. It literally shoots your soul to a different location.
God damn, boy.
And they say it only lasts 15 minutes in real time. When you come back, you feel like you've lived 1,000 lives.
I was about to say real time, yes, but that should probably feel like a lifetime.
They said you feel like you lived 1,000 lives by the time you come back. Like it's some shit. The people that break through, they say it only takes 3 hits to break through. Oh my God. And they say it's equivalent to death. They call it the ego death. But they say that you're able to feel, see like your ancestors, things like that.
Yeah.
They say that you see and feel different. They talk to you or you're spoken to when you go there, but not in a verbal code. They say it's almost like geometric codes that go together that fit like never before, and that they speak a language that you've never understood so clearly in your life. It's just some of this shit to where like I'm like, no, these are not just hallucinations.
Yeah, it's different. It's different. And that's the documentary that I mentioned. They talked about that as well, as far as like people, seeing their ancestors, or really just a lot of people said that the experience was kind of like a rebirth.
Yeah.
And that's
like
kind of
you die.
Like that's what I want to experience. Not that I don't want to feel like I'm dead, but I just want
ego death.
Yeah, I just want to see, like, how can I explain it, bro? I don't know. I just want to be more connected with the world or with myself. I want to learn more about myself And so that's what I'm hoping to get out of the experience or the trip.
I've seen someone now, Joe Rogan said that like a portion of you leaves in that experience because a portion of you becomes one with Earth.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. So like, there's just certain things that I've told people this. They say you get 100 years here. I'm not gonna do 100 years of the same shit. Wake up, eat breakfast, go to work. I take my lunch break, go home. I might work out a little bit, eat dinner, watch some TV, go to sleep. No, I'm gonna see something different.
It's too much world out here.
Too much
it's
world.
Too much life out here.
It's too much spirituality to see. Like, and I'm sorry, y'all might think we playing with different things.
No.
If you think that David and Moses and Jesus were not experiencing different states of consciousness through different herbs and different things, you're crazy if you think they got through the Bible without that. You think Moses saw a burning bush sober? The fuck out of here, man. No, man, you reach God at different levels.
Nah, facts, bro. Just trying to be more connected with myself. Like I said, another thing you mentioned before we get out of here, the peyotes. You mentioned like the Native American culture.
Yeah, like where the monk or the shaman does it for you.
Right. So, you know, my family's from Oklahoma, bro. So I have like the Native American Indian culture in my bloodline, but I don't have all of the facts for it, bro. So another thing that I'm like, before I die, I want to learn more about where my family came from.
Hell yeah. I mean, we lose a lot of that as black people.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like my people, and I've heard stories from like family members of ancestors who have like the long hair, like Native American, you know, and I'm just
you see the pictures now. Bro, I see it. I see it in my family too. You are from Oklahoma, so like true roots. And now I see it in my family too. They go back to the old pictures. You see real Indians.
Yes.
I mean, feather in the head Indians. Bro. And I don't know, that's your great. And I'm like, what the fuck?
I'm like, where did we lose that?
Where did we get black?
I'm like, bro, where did we lose that tradition, that culture? You know, like I want to find that. Especially in Oklahoma. You know, what was it, the Cherokee Trail? I don't know.
Oh my gosh,
but yeah, you know how that shit went. But
yeah, they took it.
Yeah, bro. But yeah, that's something that before my journey ends here on this planet Earth, I need to find more about where my family came from, where my roots are.
You know, there's a way you can tell if you're like Native American.
How?
You just ball a piece of trash up and throw it on the ground. Like, if you drop one single tear, you're.
I knew you was about to say something.
You are definitely Native American. You know the commercial I'm talking about. Everybody knows that commercial unless you're Gen Z. You know you're Native American. Like, just ball a piece of trash up and throw it on the ground. Like, if you can't stop one teardrop from falling from your eye, you are a fucking Native American Indian, man. You just need to figure out what tribe you're from so you can get free dental care.
Exactly. You can show your Indian card.
Oh my gosh, and live for free on the fucking reserves and shit.
Exactly.
And just get free peyote. You know, because it's like ritual, like religious ritual, peyote is illegal for everyone else except for the Native American culture. Mm-hmm. And if you're a part of the Native American culture, like you can sign up to go do a peyote experience up in the mountain with the shamans, and it's completely legal.
Yep. You got to be a part of the culture, though.
You have to be a part of the culture. Yeah, you're not just gonna get to go up there.
Anybody in, and it's sacred. Like, it's no phones, no cameras. You know, it's sacred. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to that, bro. Like, I watched the interview with Kyrie Irving. He talked about how he found his family roots traced back to like South Dakota.
Wow.
You know, and I'm just like, okay, like I need to find more about where we came from, where it started. You know, so
me too.
I'm looking forward to that, man.
Absolutely.
For real.
Damn, this was a long ass intro. And the thing about it is, we didn't even think we were gonna have that long of an intro.
That shit was all off the dome.
Yeah, this is where we go off the cuff. Like, are we ready to get in here?
Let's do it.
All right, let's start with the music shits, man. We were surprised today, or yesterday, my apologies. We were surprised Wednesday evening by an EP from Ari Lennox. She dropped an EP called Away Message.
Bro, like, she snuck this on us. So earlier in the day, around noon, she dropped a song with Summer Walker. So she actually, on Tuesday, they tweeted and announced that the song would be coming out. Queen Space is the name. So we get that at like noon. And then Ari, later in the day, at like 5, she tweets, I have an announcement at 8 o'clock. Stay tuned. So I'm like, okay, what's going on?
I'm thinking now. I didn't see that, but if she were to release that, in my head, what I would have been thinking is, oh, she got a song coming out on Friday.
Right. So I was thinking either a song or a track list because the album is coming out next week on the 9th.
Right.
She drops an entire EP, 5 songs.
She dropped the tape, damn near.
Right.
Like, she's a rapper. She dropped the tape.
Right. 5 songs, man.
And these ain't no hoes. These are real deal smokers.
Yeah, they're not throwaways at all, man. Like these are great songs. They could have made the album.
This is just proof that 80 whatever song board that Ari Lennox had. Number one, of course, that was real. But she's narrowed down her songs for her album. But this is going to show even her Lucy's, even her throwaways were fucking amazing. Like you said, these weren't necessarily throwaways because they made it to a tape.
Right.
But if you want to say they didn't make the album, like her album throwaways are hits. These are hits, Cari.
I know, bro. We listened to the whole EP, the 5 tracks. It's like 15 minutes, so you can check that out. But we listened to it in pre-production, and we looking at each other. I'm like, God damn, like what's going on? Like you said, these songs sound so good. It only leads me to next week. I'm like, oh, the album is going to be amazing.
Her album is going to be absolutely amazing. If this is, there's the things that I'm thinking about. Like, of course, she dropped these as Lucy's, as throwaways. If you're allowed by Dreamville to drop songs this good a week before your album drops, that means you have 10 times better songs on your album. Imagine, because if these are really good songs.
Yes, bro.
If these songs weren't anywhere near close to the songs on the album, we wouldn't get this. Like if this was the same caliber music as the album,
Those
J. Cole and Eve, they'd be like, and hold.
Need that for the album, baby.
These are the throwaways. These are what Ari considered her trash.
Yeah. And it sounds amazing.
That's scary as fuck. That's like on the road to Views from the Six, and he gave us if you're reading this, it's too late.
Yeah.
And we're listening to this and we're like, oh, this is what this guy threw away. And we were able to spin back a year later and understand why, because Views was amazing.
I was gonna say Views was on the way, so
Views was amazing. So if we're thinking about this in the same light, Age, Sex, Location is going to be amazing. A Grammy nominated / Grammy award winning album.
yeah, she probably is gonna win a Grammy, but definitely gonna be nominated. That's without a doubt. But these songs are crazy. I
can't even think of an artist R&B wise right now that's in her way.
Not until SZA drops. Like we don't know what's gonna happen with SZA, but yeah, Ari has an entire lane right now to herself.
She has a lane to herself, period, to be completely honest, because if we think about the SZA, Summer Walker type of R&B, that's completely different than the R&B that Ari Lennox does. She does something so calm and smooth and soul. Hers is soul. Damn near just soul.
It's soul, bro.
And you can hear her like singing from the pit of her soul.
Yeah.
It's a little different than what the other two do.
Yeah. Not to take away from them, because they are more maybe commercial maybe
R&B.
More, yeah.
The same way Dreamville itself is not really commercial rap. If you listen to Jid or Boss or Omen or Kaz, this is not your average Friday drop.
Exactly.
Yeah, so it's only natural that the R&B side of Dreamville is not commercial either.
All right.
So yeah, she does sit in a lane to herself, damn near.
Yeah, it's gonna be amazing next week. But you hit it right on the head, bro. When you said soul, like of course it's R&B, but Ari like pulls from her soul. She pulls from her stomach, nigga. Like when she's singing, her voice carries the room.
And even when she's like wailing, it's beautiful, man.
Yeah, it's great, man. I love Ari, bro. I've been posting her all fucking week because she won't stop. But she says she's going away now. She says she will be off of social media until next week once the album drops. So just definitely looking forward to that. But definitely check out this EP, man. It's 5 songs.
For sure.
14 minutes. Queen Space, Tatted, Gummy, No Settling, Bitter. All great songs.
What I've realized is these homegrown labels have said, fuck the industry format.
They really are doing whatever the fuck they want to do.
Yeah, she dropped this whole tape on a Wednesday. Spin back to some more homegrown labels. you get CMG from Yo Gotti. Glorilla drops her new track. That's called Blessed. Featuring Yo Gotti on a Wednesday afternoon.
Yeah, bro. Niggas are not doing that traditional shit no more.
Fuck that dropping on a Friday shit.
Yeah, we off that. But Glorilla, so she had been teasing this song on. She still uses Triller a lot.
A lot of rappers do, I see.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, we have heard this song. It's been weeks. That little Triller snippet.
But I'm from Tennessee. Yeah.
You know, I've been smoking weed.
Glorilla raps like her teeth are shut, but her mouth is open. And don't take this as any kind of hate or any disrespect. I love Glorilla. She's my favorite female rapper in the game right now. I mean, of course, Nicki's always got that, but active, hot artists, like younger artists, Glorilla is like my favorite. But so don't take me saying anything as disrespect. I'm really just cracking.
Right.
Yeah, if you're able to talk with your mouth, like with your teeth closed shut, and rap, you will be Glorilla.
Absolutely, man. And that's what's gonna separate her. We said it before, but that's why I love her too. I love the voice. I know a lot of people talk about the voice and how deep it is and things like that.
She got some bass in her voice.
But I love that about her. Like, that's what separates her. That's why she's gonna make it in the game, because she has something that nobody else can create. Nobody sounds like Glorilla but herself.
It stands out and it's sexy.
Bro, I really like her.
Yeah, like
I like her.
I like Glorilla, man.
I swear to God, like, I'm growing more and more. Like, every time I see her, you know, she done got the teeth and shit. I'm just like, bro, I like her.
But the thing is, like, and this is for Glorilla to hear. I was talking to you and Hoppy. I was on Glorilla before the teeth.
Yeah, you were.
I was like, yeah, I don't think she looks that bad.
Right.
But no, Glorilla, she looks great. Her rap is great. Even when she's not rapping, like her voice just sounds nice. She has a sexy voice.
Yeah, bro.
But what we're here to talk about is the rap. That's amazing. The track is amazing to me. I mean, I think it's fire.
Yeah.
Yo Gotti got on the track and slid all over it.
Yeah, that was surprised because he's not listed as a feature on the actual track.
I'm glad.
And then also, like I said, when she teased it, it was only like 20, 30 seconds. So, you know, we weren't expecting Gotti. But when I heard it, I'm like, oh, shit, he really went off on this song along with Glorilla.
Yeah.
And she's had like one of the, I won't say the biggest year, but she's had a great fucking year. She's like the breakout artist of this year, bro.
Absolutely. Like
nobody's even competing with her when it comes to like breakout of this year. Like, she's on top.
In October, I think, is the year. I mean, we've already passed the BET Awards, but in October is when we get the BET Hip Hop Awards. Yeah. I don't know if they covered 2021 for that, or if they're doing 2022 now, or if they'll do that next year. Whatever year covers 2022, Glorilla better win Best New Artist.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't care. Like, she better win Best New Artist.
I agree, man.
She's putting in work. She's been going hard. She's had the song of the summer. She got 2 tracks out right now. This hard.
That's hard.
She's on the new CMG tape. Yeah. Like, she's putting in work.
You can't hate on her, man.
She brought her hood with her.
Right, bro. And like, she grinded for this shit. That's another, like we was talking about in the intro, bro. Like, she really just waited on her time. You know, she just waited, bro. She was grinding. She was rapping. She was underground. She was on YouTube. And when her time came, she took advantage of it, bro, and it paid off.
Absolutely, because I've seen and heard songs and videos that you can look back on, like that Brady Bunch style video. That's harder than F&F to me. And of course, if it was Glorilla, she probably was thinking, I should have blown years ago. Right. The same way everybody thinks that. Right, exactly. Yeah, you got to wait your turn. Yeah. She waited her turn. Now she's shining like a motherfucker. Like,
now she up, bro.
Yeah.
She up. She got plaques and shit now. You know,
she got M's, nigga.
It's crazy. But I love it. Gotti, once again, you know, just shout out to him for taking the chance, trusting in her, bringing her to the label. We've said it before. She couldn't be in better hands. So
keeping his fucking ear to the street. Yeah, like, bro. That's one thing that rappers and execs and label heads get to the top and they stop doing. Mm-hmm. Yo Gotti has never taking his ear off of the streets. It's always been near the streets, whether it was Moneybag Yo, whether it was Glorilla, I said Glorilla. Whether it was Glorilla, ESTG, 42 Dog, this man keeps his ear to the streets. And if it's not his ear that's to the streets, his manager's ears to that motherfucking streets.
Somebody over there at CMG is doing it, whether it's Gotti or not, whether they have a good, A&R team, whatever.
Yeah, even if it's his artist and he sit down with Bag or Bag come to him and be like, hey, yo, there's this little shorty out of Memphis that's popping right now.
She's right here in our backyard.
Yeah, go sit down with her for a second.
It just makes sense. Youngster too, we always be forgetting Youngster.
I didn't mean to forget Youngster. Yeah. He had his ear to the street on Youngster.
Exactly, but it just shows you like they have so much talent, we forget about Black Youngster. I know he been quiet. I know he not popping like how he was 2015, 2016.
Well, it's not his heyday right now anymore. Yeah.
But he's still a good artist. He'll still get on a song and tear that bitch up. You know what I'm saying? They have talent over there, bro.
He'll still drop an album on Friday and do 50, 60, 70.
Right. That's still Black Youngster, bro.
Yeah, let's not play around.
Yeah, bro. They doing it big over there.
Yeah, shout out again to Yo Gotti. Shout out that whole camp.
Yep.
They doing it super duper crazy over there.
Yes, sir.
You showed me something that was actually crazy that's coming out over the... When is this coming out?
It's coming out Friday, tomorrow.
Oh, my gosh.
Yep.
Jeezy and DJ Drama are back together?
Bro, this shit is crazy.
Is it 2005?
I was going to say, is this Trap or Die?
Is this old Snowman shit?
I was going to say, the Gangsta Grills, Trap or Die? Like, what's going on?
And there were some snippets of the music in the preview or in the little promo video.
Yeah.
That shit didn't sound too bad.
Yeah, Jeezy about to snap.
I thought Jeezy was just podding.
I know, right? I thought he was done rapping.
I know he had a track that came out around that Versus. Everybody does something that comes around Versus to boost it up. But
got to.
Oh, Jeezy's back with Drama?
You already know that sound. Like, this was literally like the birth of Gangsta Grills. Like, this is literally Trap or Die. The song is called I Ain't Gonna Hold You. So even the title of the song, I'm like, all right. It just sound trap. It sound gangster. It sound like Jeezy the Snowman. Like, this shit excited me. When we looked at this, I said, holy shit, bro.
No cap.
Like, this is amazing.
I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? And as soon as I laid eyes on it, I was like, what the fuck are we looking at again?
I was going to say, it was almost...
It was reminiscent, nigga. Yeah.
It was like we was in a goddamn time machine, bro. Like, for real.
Except... Jeezy's down 40 pounds.
Right.
He's not the snowman anymore. He's the water man. He's the water boy.
I was gonna say the healthy boy.
The
water boy.
The smoothie guy.
That's funny, bro.
But yeah, I don't have too much more on that. That drops Friday. Of course, we'll have a review for that when that comes out. I'm listening to that in full length on Friday. Just number one, because I'm excited. Number two, because there's nothing else dropping.
Yeah, bro. It's one of them weeks where it's the first week of the month. I guess nobody really wanted to drop, but it's a lot of music coming out next week. I guess they wanted to get that second week. Why nobody want to get the first week? What is it? Is this a weird week? I know the first of the month is on a Thursday.
Yeah,
is that why?
Rent's due. I mean, like a lot less money for albums. For sure. I mean, Apple Music subscription might hit that day.
Right. Niggas ain't get paid till Friday.
No, I'm just kidding. I don't know what might be stopping artists from dropping on the first.
On the first, yeah, because this is how I'm looking at it. When I'm thinking, I get it. Maybe you don't want to drop on the first
or the second. It's the second,
right? But nobody is dropping, so. Shouldn't you go for that to be by yourself in a sense? No, maybe I don't know.
Maybe it's just because there's no promo behind anybody's album right now. I don't think it's a good time for anyone to drop an album right now.
I don't know, man.
I don't know. Do you not have that feeling right now that this week is just dry? Even if something does drop, I'm not going to it.
I know why. Labor Day weekend. That makes sense.
White people weekend. Oh my god.
That makes sense.
No, I'm just kidding. Is this labor about us? Is this about us laboring as
yeah, I don't know.
What is Labor Day for?
I have no idea.
Okay.
I'm not even gonna lie to you.
I've always wondered in my life, what in the world is Labor Day for?
It's definitely not for us. I know, we don't get no holidays.
All right. So what I'm seeing is it's a federal holiday in the United States on the first Monday in September to honor and recognize the American labor movement and works and contributions of laborers to the development and achievements of the United States. So, I mean, yeah, we're in there.
I guess.
But the thing is, like, all jobs don't get Labor Day off. So how the fuck is it Labor Day?
Really? There's some jobs that don't get Labor Day off?
McDonald's.
Oh, I mean, fast food, yeah, of course. I mean, food can't close on Labor Day.
And shit, they close on Christmas.
That's different.
How? If it's my day for labor.
No, you're right. But niggas cook on Christmas. That's what I was saying. Like,
Take
niggas,
your ass to to Walmart or Target like it's Thanksgiving and prepare for Labor Day.
yeah, I don't know, bro.
I feel like we should feast on Labor Day before any other day.
Nah, yeah, that makes sense. They close early on Christmas and shit like that, though. They still be open. They just close early.
Close? Really?
Do they?
I mean, I know during, like, before COVID, there might have been some places that were open until noon. Like McDonald's might be open until noon on Thanksgiving, noon on New Year's Day. I'm pretty sure on Christmas Day, nobody's open.
Okay.
I remember last year and the year before, just on some pandemic shit, you couldn't even go to Walmart. Like,
Yeah, you know, Walmart had changed their hours at one point. That shit was frustrating, bro.
at one point, fuck Walmart. They still never changed their hours
I
back.
thought they switched it later. I think some locations be staying open later, I thought.
They close, all Walmarts close at 11 p.m.
Swear.
And from what I read, Walmart has no plans in the near future to ever return to 24 hours.
Wow.
Fuck the pandemic.
Damn.
Like, even outside of them being open all day, I'm one of those people that I enjoy getting up late at night and doing my big grocery shopping trip because there's no one in the aisles.
Right.
It's just not the same anymore. Closing at 11. They're hurrying me out the fucking building. No, like, you niggas don't even close. What are you talking about?
Yeah, bro. I like when I can. I like to go super early in the morning, like you said, because don't nobody be there. Just be like the old people. They be chilling. And you know, you can have on some headphones, just being at home by yourself, getting shit done. So I agree. But yeah, I didn't know that I thought they were back. Some locations I thought were back to 24 hours. Bro.
No, sir.
That's crazy.
I like to find Targets that aren't super Targets because those are the ones that nobody goes to. Like,
Right.
you go, you're in the aisles by yourself. Oh man, like there's one that's not a super Target, the one closest to us. Yeah. Oh my gosh, there's nobody at that Target ever. Like, fuck y'all. And if you ever come to that Target, never mind.
I was gonna say, don't come to that one.
Yeah, don't come there. You got to check in to come to that Target.
Facts.
But I got a little off. We're into news now.
Yeah, let's do it.
The VMAs was on Sunday. Did you watch any of the VMAs?
Nah, bro. I actually didn't know it was on, to be honest with you. So I saw the VMAs post like a throwback post, and they were like, "This was the VMAs 5 years ago." It was like 2017 on some shit. But I didn't know that they did that because the VMAs was on that night. I had no idea this shit was on.
I didn't either, just because I don't watch too much live TV. Like, I watch streaming services, and if I watch live TV, I'm tuning in online for one specific show. Like Murder Inc., I'll get on BT and watch live TV just for Murder Inc. Other than that, I don't keep cable. I keep specific. Well, my mother has cable, and I really just scavenge.
Facts.
Like, I
don't pay for no streaming.
Oh my gosh!
What?
Like, any streaming service. I'm like, yo, mom, what's the login? Oh, nah, I have BT Plus. That's mine.
Yeah.
But everything else, no. But I had no idea because I don't watch TV enough to even see commercials. I had no idea this was coming on. I just happened to roll over to my people's house when we were done potting, and it was on the TV. And I watched a little bit of it. I saw the intro. Jack Harlow introed with the First Class song.
saw
He had
that.
a lot of celebrities sitting in the actual First Class. Chloe Bailey, Drewski was back there.
Yep, saw that.
There were a few different people.
Bro, what's her name?
Avril Lavigne was on that plane.
Bro, I was like, what the fuck?
She's making a comeback, I think.
Okay.
Avril Lavigne was on that plane.
Okay.
And after that, he transitioned and had Fergie come out. Fergie did First Class.
Oh, shit.
Or Glamorous.
Glamorous, right. That's live.
Yeah. Now that was probably the only performance I saw. I didn't get into too much of the VMA awards just because who gives a fuck? Sorry, guys. What I did see is every year there's a Video Vanguard Award. That's what would be considered the Michael Jackson Award. It started because of Michael Jackson and his incredible music videos. This year it was awarded to Nicki Minaj, the queen of rap.
Yeah.
Nothing but support, hats off, applause.
Hit the button on it.
No cap.
Is it for a specific video or is it multiple videos?
No, the Video Vanguard Award is basically like at the Grammy when they give you the tribute award.
Oh, okay.
Over the course of your lifetime,
Gotcha.
you've put down so many amazing videos.
Right.
We have to award you with this Video Vanguard Award. I know we probably saw Missy's and things like that. Like they award you for your videos.
Okay.
And Nicki Minaj over the course of time has had some compelling videos.
Outstanding, amazing videos.
Some of the best. Oh my God, you see that ass?
Come on now. She's had it for years.
Nah, but I'm just kidding. Even outside of the ass, like her visuals were amazing.
The production has always been crazy with Nicki. That's something that made her stand out when she was on top of the game. Like nobody was making videos like she was. Of course, the music was great, but her videos were amazing.
Like that Super Bass video, the Your Love video.
Bro, that shit is amazing.
The Anaconda video.
Oh shit, Anaconda.
Feeling Myself with Beyonce, where they
bro.
linked up. They were in the jerseys and shit.
Yep.
Nicki's done it, okay? And she deserves, of course, there was that 2017, 2018 era that we don't talk about. But now that we're back around, throw the fucking flowers in Nicki Minaj's face. She's a legend and she's the greatest to do it on her side.
No, she had the #1 song in the world, man. Come on now.
All right. Yeah. Now, shout out that #1. I'll never take a #1 from anybody, especially not Nicki, because I'm damn near Barb.
Yeah.
But
you gotta give it up to her, man.
yeah, not the #1 we expected to be #1.
Of course not, but
She performed that song there too. Man, as I hear it, I can just tell why it's #1.
did you see her perform?
Yeah, I watched it.
What how did the crowd react? Did you see the crowd when she performed that song?
Oh no, I didn't see the crowd react when she performed that song because it was one of those things. They were honoring her, so she rolled Roman's Revenge into Moment for Life, into this, into Shitted on Them, things like that.
Okay.
So it was all one award show collective thing.
Makes sense.
And no, I was worried about that ass. I wasn't looking at the crowd.
Facts. I just want.
Sorry, Mr. Petty.
No.
I know you kill people.
Right.
Real people.
That nigga's a gangster.
I'm sorry, Mr. Petty.
That nigga's a gangster.
That nigga kills real people.
But no, I just want to see like how the crowd is gonna react to that song because obviously we talked about how it went #1 before, and I see the blogs and I see the barbs on Twitter and Instagram, but I want to see an actual like crowd. I want to see how they react to that song.
I don't think it's a crowd song.
That's what I'm saying. I want to see like what's going to be the reaction.
Yeah, though, that doesn't even strike me as the type of song that you go and learn all the lyrics to.
Yeah, it's just a catchy song. We said that it's mainly for TikTok,
for sure,
Instagram,
for TikTok,
things like that. But yeah, I'm still curious. I think if she ever goes on a festival or tour or she drops her album, we still don't know when that's coming.
Oh, we'll hear that. Yeah,
you think she'll perform that?
Absolutely. Her #1 hit.
All right.
Oh my gosh, she'll perform this one song till the day she dies. I mean, like that. This is gonna be
crazy.
I hate to say this, that this is her crowning achievement. Super freaky girl, but this is crowning achievement from Nicki Minaj. I wish that rap was on a much larger level earlier. So Moment for Life could have been her #1, or Anaconda, or Super Bass, or Your Love, or Pills and Potion, something like that. But
Nicki got hits, bro.
Nicki will wash most niggas in a versus. Like
hits.
I hate the fact that we even say female rapper when we talk about Nicki. Nicki's just a rapper and one of the fucking best.
She's great, man.
I cannot think, unless we're still talking about Drake, Kanye, Jay-Z, Lil Wayne, T.I., Eminem. Nobody can see Nicki in a versus. No male or female rapper.
No, yeah, she's definitely on like if we did like a Mount Rushmore of like the last 10 years.
We did, and we put her on it. Remember?
Yeah. Nicki is on there without question.
Male and female. We talked about this maybe 20 or 30 episodes ago, something like that. We put Nicki on the 2010s rap Mount Rushmore.
For sure, bro.
No, we would never take that from Nicki. She is the GOAT, nigga.
Yeah.
But yeah, hats off to her for the Video Vanguard Award. I didn't watch too much, but it looked like a very successful VMAs. I watched all of Nicki's shit, but yeah, she was resemblant of Whitney Houston. She quoted some Whitney Houston lines when Whitney accepted an award during her award speech.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a good thing to see when somebody's grinded that long. and you've gotten to watch somebody else come into the heyday of rap and do what it was that you did for rap, yeah, I feel Nicki, and somebody should throw the fucking flowers in her face.
Like, she deserves it all, man.
Absolutely.
Like we said, we're giving her flowers now. She deserves it. Did Kanye get an invite to the VMAs?
No. If they're not giving Kanye an award, he can't come. They're afraid of Kanye at the VMAs.
Nah, bro, I was just being funny, bro. I know Kanye wasn't showing up to that shit.
No, unless you're giving Kanye an award.
Yeah, he's not coming, bro.
Or an award that big, like the Video Vanguard, which he received in 2015.
Right.
No, you can't even get this nigga to come to the Grammys.
Yeah.
Not come to the VMAs or the BET Awards.
He actually was there at the BET Awards, though, remember?
He accepted an award, Cari.
Oh, he gave a speech for Diddy, though.
Okay, yes, that's right. My apologies. Like, if it wasn't for
if it wasn't for something special, yeah, he's not coming. I know,
nigga, he's not coming for Jay.
Yeah. Facts.
It's because it was something like that for Diddy. Like, he's not coming for anything else.
Yeah.
But like I said, yeah, great event. I didn't see the whole thing. Of course, that's on Rewind for the MTV subscribers or the ones that have that on cable. Check the VMAs out.
Yes, sir.
All right. We are into the meat and potatoes of things. The Atlanta DA is not fucking around. The Atlanta DA, do you have the info on what it was that they actually pulled up and picked up, things like that?
Yeah.
But because we talked about how there were going to be 2 high profile RICO cases in the next 60 days.
Yep.
That first RICO case is in.
Yeah, so they held a press conference. This was actually, I believe it was Monday or Tuesday. But the district attorney, Fulton County, she held a press conference and she announced, some more RICO charges for what's his name? Drug Rich Hecht?
Yeah, Hecht. H-E-C-T, Hecht.
Hecht. And another Atlanta artist.
Short for Hector.
Who they,
if you didn't know.
Getting for another RICO. And he's a prominent artist now. I know.
Oh, he's huge in the city of Atlanta.
I was about to say, I know a lot of people, if you're not from Atlanta, you may not know who he is. But we talked in pre-production. Like, I know that name. When I saw that name, of course, we joked about it because we thought it was going to be Lil Baby. We was like, okay, we good. But
there's still another RICO on the way.
Right. Oh, shit, you think they still him?
I don't know what the fuck's going on, but there's still another RICO on the way.
Anyways, they got him and some other affiliates of, I guess, another gang affiliation that they're saying. Yeah. But she's not playing, dude. This DA in Atlanta, in Fulton County, bro, she is not playing any games. I promise you.
Let's start by she's gorgeous.
She looks amazing. Black woman.
But yes, just as you said, black woman. There's something in the black woman, in the black mother's tone of voice, that when they speak, there's something that says, I'm nurturing. There's a certain tone of voice that says, I'm caring. There's a certain tone of voice that says, I'm horny. There's a certain tone of voice that says, I'm angry. And there's a certain tone of voice that says, I'm done. I'm not playing any games. This DA, if you know the sound of a stern black woman's voice when she's not playing any games, it is this woman. She's not fucking around.
Yeah, bro. She just has like this calm demeanor about her that's almost like scary. It's kind of like on some boss, like Godfather type shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, I already won. I'm just doing this press conference because I have to. I already got the shit on y'all. I'm just waiting to indict you. At this point, like, she already done won.
I talked to Cari in pre-production and I said, there's nothing scarier than someone like this Atlanta DA. Everybody listening hopefully has a job, hopefully is in the workplace. There's a difference and a different type of demeanor, scary, and workload that you put in with that one coworker that doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah, we all know that one.
And that one coworker that's like, I know that we could just come in here and bullshit and get the job done and leave at the end of the night, but that's not why I'm here. Right. I came for a mission and I came to work. That's this Atlanta DA. And when it comes to the judicial system, jail, trial, things like this, your worst nightmare is the type of DA or the type of law enforcement that's not here to make a quick buck, that's not here to serve an agenda, that's not here to scratch backs, to grease palms. Somebody that just came in, it's like, I want to do my job, and I want to do my job well, and I came to do it to the best of my ability. I don't care about anything you saying. I came to get a job done, and the job is to put you niggas under the fucking jail.
Yeah, bro, you took the words right out of my mouth. She loves her job.
Oh my God.
And she's serious about her job.
She's serious.
She's not playing any games, like we said. You can hear it in her voice. She's very stern. She's very calm. She's very confident, bro. Like,
she's very confident.
And like I said, it gives off like an MO that's like, oh shit, like you kind of like intimidating. You know what I'm saying?
It's to the point where, I mean, I know we're talking about the other people right now. We're talking about Hecht. But when you think about how not bullshitting she is, this gets scary for YSL.
Oh yeah, bro.
I mean, this gets scary as fuck for YSL. She's not playing any games. Her mission is to put these niggas in jail. Like, I mean, mission. She goes to sleep at night thinking about putting these niggas to jail. She reads her kids lullabies about putting these niggas under the fucking ground.
Nah, facts, bro. In the press conference, she spoke on that. She said, you know, she talked about the lyrics, and we've had this conversation as far as like how they're trying to use the lyrics and, you know, what can they really use. But she talked about that, and she said, like, if you're gonna say this shit in your song, if you're gonna say, oh, I kicked your door down, oh, I bought this gun, whatever, if you're gonna say that, I'm coming for you. So she's saying, like, if y'all don't want to get caught, if you don't want to go to jail, stop telling on yourself.
Or, and this is specifically out of her mouth, or get out of my county.
Or get out of my damn city, bro. That's how serious she is. She is not playing,
or
bro.
Or don't do it in my damn county.
Bro, she love her job, fam.
She said, yo, she was giving lyrics off the fucking...
Off the dome.
Off wax,
yeah,
nigga.
Bro, she been studying. She did her homework.
That type of law enforcement agent is scary, especially when you're sitting on charges like Gunna and Thug are. That's different.
God damn, man. It's not looking up for them boys, bro. Did you see Young Thug tweets?
No.
Young Thug tweeted, I'm talking with my roommate and we're wondering if you could swim 100 miles from the middle of the ocean back to shore. And he added Michael Phelps. Michael Phelps responds and he says, yeah, I think I can make it. I think Young Thug thinks he's in Alcatraz.
I was gonna say
this nigga's trying to swim out of prison.
I was like, is he trying to break out of prison?
I was say, nigga, you're not at fucking Alcatraz. There's no water in that land, bro.
Nobody's at Alcatraz anymore.
I was gonna say nobody's there. Niggas die at that hole, bro.
They shut the fucking prison. It's a museum.
I was gonna say niggas have died at that hole trying to swim away out that bitch. I've seen it with my own eyes.
Yeah. Now I also know some niggas from the 70s that got away and ain't never been caught.
Yeah.
Never. I think we watched some documentaries in college about that, like when we were like freshmen. Yeah, some niggas got away from Rikers and I'm not Rikers, Alcatraz, and them niggas ain't been back.
Yeah, bro, that shit is amazing. Have you seen it? I've actually been out there and seen it.
Oh yeah, I've been. Where's that? San Francisco,
I believe.
Yeah, like the last time I was out in San Francisco.
Yeah.
I didn't take the tour out to Alcatraz. Yeah. But when you stand on the pier, you can see Alcatraz.
Yeah, I didn't take the tour, but I just saw it. Yeah.
We thought about taking a tour, but we were like,
Yeah, I'm good on it, bro.
Yeah.
It's too much bodies and spirits and shit.
Yeah, there's a whole lot that comes along with going to Alcatraz.
Right.
A lot of baggage.
Yeah. But yeah, I thought that was funny because obviously we know it's not Thug, but they're making it seem like it's Thug sending out these tweets to Michael Phelps, and he responded. So yeah, I think I can make it.
That's funny. That's funny as fuck.
Bro, looking for an escape plan, man.
Yeah, because he knows he's not like if now. Don't quote me on this, guys. I've heard some word on the street that Gunna's gonna get released. That's. I don't know if you've heard that too.
I've been hearing whispers about that too. Yeah, I've been seeing shit.
The whispers are around the hall, around the street,
right,
are that Gunna's situation is looking up as it pertains to a bond hearing coming up. But because Young Thug sits as what they would call a kingpin, he doesn't have much wiggle room.
Nah, bro, there's not a lot of leeway with him, unfortunately. If they're trying to give somebody the book right now, and it's Thug, unfortunately.
It's Thug.
Unfortunately. Of course, when shit plays out, it may end up being somebody else, but right now, it's Young Thug.
And that's unfortunate, but I mean, it's just how the...
That's how the judicial system works, bro.
I was gonna say that's how the hand is played.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have to wait this one out.
Yep.
Shout out YSL. We say that all the time. Freedom Boys.
Always, man.
In the words of 42 Dog, Freedom Boys.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, we can go ahead and move on. We can move into happier things. This isn't happy because I'm mad. How the fuck did Lil Baby hit $1 million at the casino?
It's like, bro, how are y'all niggas getting so lucky and you already rich? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, I done been to the casino multiple times and I ain't never hit for M.
Now, he was playing baccarat.
Okay.
It looks like it was easy baccarat, or like there's some baccarat where it was like an easy format to go ahead and get started up, and then there's a different one. But yeah, it looks like he was playing baccarat. He happened to win an M. Now, baccarat's one of those games you can fuck around and just come up. Now, I've never seen niggas come up an M. I've seen niggas come up 10, 15 in my face while I was in Vegas. But yeah, like that's the type of shit where you see niggas put down $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000, $6,000 like playing games, right, and then they come back up. You don't win an M off of $100, guys.
Fuck no.
Don't think you're going.
Yeah, he probably spent an M.
I was gonna say, yeah, he probably spent an M to get the M.
Right.
But don't think you're going to Louisiana or Vegas or any of these places and putting in lower middle class or average middle class money on your vacation and coming out like Lil Baby.
Nah, not at all, bro. It's high wages.
You could hit I've seen some niggas put in about 1,000, hit about 10. I seen a nigga last week. Shout out, we both know Jay.
Yeah.
Yo, that nigga hit at the casino.
How much?
He had like 15 bands at the casino, man.
Damn, boy.
Yeah. Like, shout out Jay, that nigga going crazy.
Shit.
Yeah, he been running up bands. But
that's amazing, man.
Yeah, like some people, you got that kind of hand when you go. Obviously, Baby has that kind of hand when he goes.
And it may have been beginner's luck. Who knows? You know, maybe. I don't know his gambling life, but
he's a gambler.
Lil Baby?
When we first got into Lil Baby's rap life, I remember when Baby first came up. Do you not remember how much Baby would tell us in interviews he spent $250,000 a month gambling? Damn. Or like he would do that in the hood, just rolling dice.
Okay, yeah, you gotta, when you see the documentary, we're gonna talk about that on 172.
Yeah,
he talks about that as well.
Baby has stated he has a gambling problem.
Okay.
Yeah. So and that was back in the 2017, 2018 era. So we haven't seen it for a while because he's been on the come up as one of the best rappers in the world.
Right.
But yeah, I've known for quite some time that he's open about saying he has a gambling addiction.
Okay. Yeah. I didn't know that. What's the most you ever hit at a casino? You ever hit big?
No. I've only probably hit the most, probably about 600.
I remember one time on like a penny slot, I hit like 1,200.
Okay.
And then one time I was in Cancun, and bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, I rigged a slot machine at the house. I kid you not, fam. I ended up coming home with like 2 G's, right? But I rigged the jackpot. It was weird. I can't remember how I did it, but I figured out, and I was 16. You know, you ain't supposed to be gambling. So my mama was sitting next to me, and I was playing the game. And then when I would hit the jackpot, we would just switch seats. And then she signed up, blah blah. But I think it might have been like two or three bands. I remember I came home and I splurged, nigga. I was like 16, 17. I came home and splurged, but I was at the mall.
I've never hit like that. The one time I did hit, it was on a cruise, and that's the one time. From what I've heard from books, interviews, documentaries, from niggas, like if you don't want to get caught counting cards, they say you can count cards all day on a cruise. And you're on a cruise, so nobody can come get you the fuck out. But you'll always be able to come back to the casino. But
right.
I'm not telling you niggas to count cards because that's illegal, but
exactly. I'm not telling you to gamble at 16 either because that's illegal. But I did it.
But I'm not telling you niggas not to get money. That's
and that's what we about, nigga. I'm like, hold on. I'm telling you about I rigged that hoe. I really wish I can remember like exactly what I did, but I just figured it out.
I wish you could too, nigga.
I figured it out, bro, and I was just like, holy shit, we hit the jackpot like 3 times.
Okay.
In one sitting, yeah. So
now there's some slots that I go to off of the rip. Do you have any go-to slots?
Yeah, so when I hit WinStar, I like the it's like a 7 jackpot. It's like black and red sevens. And I think it's a penny slot. I can't remember, but I like that. There's another one called like Quick Hit.
That Buffalo Gold is mine.
Buffalo Gold.
Don't play with me on that Buffalo Gold, nigga.
It's another one like money bags or something like that, like a little leprechaun or some shit. But yeah, it's a few, bro. You know, my parents gamble a lot. So I didn't been to the casino
every other weekend, like back when they were on this side of town. I don't know if they still active like that. Okay, yeah, when
bro,
they were on this side,
a lot.
Every other weekend, I'd be like, "Yo, Cari, hop on Xbox real quick." I can't. I'm in Oklahoma. I'm at Wingstop. What the fuck? You're 15, Cari.
Thanks, bro. Nah, but because like they was always winning. I don't know what it is, but it's an area. It's called high stakes. So
where you put more in, like
you put more, but you have a higher chance of winning.
Yes.
So they go. To
I know.
areas.
I know that area. That's. Yeah. Oh shit.
So they be winning a lot, fam.
Your parents go to the big money area when they get there.
So like it's still like normal slots, and they have like the $1, the $5, 10, 20, 100. Like it go all up. But
but then they had them bitches that you put 200 in, right? So 500 in.
So they're not doing that. They still playing just like the normal, maybe $5, $1, $10. But you in the area where it's high stakes, so you have a higher chance of winning. But you got to sit there and play. That's the thing. You gonna spend. You gotta spend.
Okay.
You gotta have money to spend. You can't go in there thinking you just gonna hit one time. You may get lucky, but you gotta play the hell for a minute, and then just over time, you have a higher chance of winning, a higher probability of winning. So that's why they be hitting.
I was talking to, and it blew my mind because I'm not a huge gambler. Even though I love Vegas. That's my favorite city to travel to. I love Vegas. But it blew my mind the first time I went, going inside the Bellagio, going inside of the Aria. And I'm like, what the fuck is there a closed door for more gamblers in there? And they're like, no, that's the high stakes room. What the fuck do you mean high stakes? Right. And they're like, no. Those guys that's playing poker in that room, they ain't putting what these guys playing poker on. No, like they slapping
big money.
Yeah. I bet you any kind of money.
Yeah.
Lil Baby was in the high stakes room.
Yeah, facts. That's what I'm saying.
Lil Baby was not in the regular part of the casino busting down an M or winning an M. He was in that high stakes room and he put in 500 to win it. Mm-hmm. So
gotta have money, man. Gotta have money. But he broke the fam off. He broke his boys off. He gave everybody like 10, I think.
He gave niggas a 10 ball. I
love it, bro.
I found out in this actual debacle or whatever it is, this instance, that Lil Baby's nickname is Wham.
Yeah, he's going by Wham. And I just found this out too. Drake was calling him Wham. All his friends was calling him Wham. The album that's about to come out, be ready to hear Wham all over that hoe.
Yeah, I was like, where is this a childhood nickname?
I don't know where that shit came from.
Is this from being inside Zoom Zooms and Wham Whams?
Like, I have no idea where that shit came from. I just seen it just like how you seen it, I swear.
Because I was like, they were like, Wham hit for 100. Yeah. Wham broke everybody off a 10 ball. Wham is, I'm like, nigga, who the fuck is Wham? Oh my gosh, which I'm sorry. This brings me into another instance before we get into the next shit. I'm sorry, pod. Last week we were in here talking about who the fuck is Yasin Bey.
Holy shit, bro.
I apologize, pod.
I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry. Had I really... The thing about it is, I have seen Mos Def's name as Yasin Bey.
Me too.
A multitude of times.
I swear. I have to.
And when that track dropped, I swear... I listened. I was like, "Damn, this guy sounds like Mos Def."
That shit is funny.
We were like, "Yasin Bey, he must be new."
I was like, "How the fuck you pronounce?" I was like, "What? Yasin? Oh, okay, cool." He went off, not knowing that's fucking Mos Def.
The worst part, the stupidest part is we knew that.
Right.
We knew that.
It just didn't click at that time.
Oh my gosh! And then we see a headline calling Mos Def Yasin Bey.
Right.
And it's like somebody just punched me in my stomach. And like, yeah, stupid. I apologize, Pod. Yasin Bey is Mos Def.
Yeah, man, that's on us. You know, we're real. We can admit our mistakes.
Oh my gosh, yes, I'm a human.
We made a mistake, man. That's Mos Def on the JIT album on a song called Stars. One of my favorite songs off that. But yeah, I'm sorry, man. I'm so sorry, bro. Like,
sincerest apologies. Oh like, my what? God. Feels so stupid.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But we can go ahead. We can get out of Lil Baby. We can get out of Yasin Bey. We can get out of Mos Def. And we can actually exit. No. Oh, my goodness. Da Baby. We have one more music topic to talk about. I said in the very intro of the podcast, we were going to get into Da Baby. Mm-hmm. So it crossed our phones that Da Baby was slated to headline or to have a show in Louisiana. Mm-hmm. He was slated to perform at an arena that holds 14,000 plus.
Right.
He had to cancel that concert. And the news reports show that the reason why he had to cancel was because his show sold less than 500 tickets.
That's crazy.
In an arena setting built for 14,000 plus. To which I say, what the fuck?
Yeah, I had the same reaction, man, because I'm like, I know it's 2022. I know Da Baby has had a lot of controversy and has lost a lot of fans. I know that. He's not the same rapper that he was in 2019. I understand that.
But 500?
But Da Baby can still sell out a 14,000 venue, in my opinion.
Absolutely.
Regardless of how you may feel about him right now, he should sell out. Maybe not even sell out, but he should have more than 500 for a venue that holds 14,000.
If we think about the state of Louisiana, I'm not sure what city this was actually in, but if we think about the state of Louisiana and we think about analytics for Lil Baby, I can think of at least 10,000.
Easy.
He should be able to pull at least 10,000 into that arena.
Easy, dude.
Oh, man. So what the hell happened here, Cari?
So I think this is a case of the promoters.
It has to be.
Not doing their job, not promoting this concert the right way, not advertising tickets, maybe the what do you call it, the platform that they went through for selling tickets, like Ticketmaster and all those other places. Maybe they
didn't advertise that. Maybe that wasn't some sort of front page thing. Maybe when you looked at shows for the week, Da Baby's name didn't show up.
And maybe Da Baby didn't like post the shit and tweet it and Instagram it. I don't know, but
that's not Da Baby's job. That's the promoter's job to promote.
Right, but I mean, you can throw up a tweet for your show. You don't have to. Yes, I know, because a lot of niggas don't have to. Like the biggest artists in the world, you don't have to announce.
That's what I was about to say. Yeah. Most artists do, not Da Baby's level.
Right.
When you're Da Baby level, we're sitting here talking about Da Baby in the year 2020, going into 21. He does Drake arena numbers. Like, right. We don't have to talk about that nigga. He would never have to say, I'm gonna be here at blah 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 blah. Mm-hmm. What I said to you was, I'm okay if the Da Baby era is over. I'm okay if the heyday or the limelight or the hit singles of Da Baby is over.
Yeah.
And I'm okay to say that it's ended if it's over. I don't think it's over. I think there's more to this.
Yeah, look, I know Da Baby lost a lot of fans when he did that shit on stage with the what he said on stage.
The homophobic slurs, the HIV misinformation that he spread. Now, of course, we forgave Da Baby.
Right. Shit, the whole
the LGBT community, LGBTQ community, forgave him on behalf.
Right, but outside of that, I know he still lost fans.
Wait a minute. Did you just try to call me a part of the LGBTQ community?
What up? I ain't said that.
I said I forgave him. And he was like, we all did. And I was like, wait a minute, nigga.
Nah, bro, I wouldn't do you like that, fam.
My bad, man. And no disrespect to anyone.
Nah. I just know that's not how you move.
Oh, yeah. No disrespect to anyone in the culture.
Yeah. But I don't think, I know he lost a lot of fans, yes.
Right.
But I'm just like, bro, this is still the baby. Like, I know this is not Suge the Baby, but this is still the baby. He's one of the biggest artists in the world.
That's still global the baby. Like
he's still a global artist and icon, damn near. You know what I'm saying?
That's the best word that I could use in saying, like, all right, this is still global the baby.
Right.
Like,
like, it don't make sense, bro. Like you said, there has to be more to this. There has to be more, because they were saying there were tickets that were being sold as low as $35. And I'm like, y'all not buying them tickets? Maybe New Orleans or Louisiana is not his market.
we would have fucked around and went to go see the baby
For $35? Are you shitting me, nigga? Yes. Especially when nobody was able to be the front row.
Oh my God. Imagine if he was at the Gas Monkey or the House of Blues and they were like $35. Packing the mail. Let's go.
I was gonna say, yeah. Oh God, we in that bitch
Fuck it, I'm
turn.
sticked up.
Nigga, we in that bitch turn.
Oh my gosh.
So yeah, I don't know, man. I think there's gonna be a lot more that still comes from this, but I think the main reason is the promoters.
It has to be promotion.
Yeah.
The baby has enough traction to go
Anywhere,
any state.
Anywhere.
He could sell 10,000 seats in Alaska.
bro. He could go anywhere. He could go out of the states, nigga.
Oh yeah, of
That's
course.
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like you said earlier, he's still global.
That is still global the baby.
Yeah, so I don't understand. Now, there's an article, this is XXL. They said the promoters cited multiple business reasons for the show cancellation. This is, quote, "We decided to postpone, and that was in our best interest."
I believe that this has something to do with the promoting or the promoter dropping the ball, which is why they've allowed to extend rather than just terminate that actual concert. If there were just no sales and it was all on the baby and they were like, well, you can't do the numbers, they wouldn't have postponed it. They would have just said, hey, fuck it. This is probably one of those, hey, our bad. We gonna get this right for November.
Yeah, they fucked up somewhere.
This nigga's gonna sell this concert out.
Yeah, and the CEO also, it says here, the CEO of the baby's booking agency gave a statement claiming that it was canceled due to a breach of contract. The baby's New Orleans show was pulled by the artist team due to the promoter being in a breach of contract. The baby will be back in New Orleans very soon to make it up for his fans.
Okay, and you just gave me insight on where in New Orleans it was. Outside of just New Orleans, if there's any state in America that could have given a less of a fuck about the trouble that the baby had gotten in and the cancellation, it's Louisiana, and it's New Orleans, Louisiana. So he would have sold this shit out whether he was in hot water or not. So this definitely has to be some sort of promotion problem. Now, whether it was a promotion problem or not, or a promoter problem, like I said, the jokes were amazing.
Facts, man. Facts.
Oh my gosh. Social media, they went crazy.
Yeah, I saw somebody say he need to get his CDL.
That's the funniest shit ever. Yeah, they said, the baby, get your CDL. There was another DM that you sent. They said, be careful out there. Had 2 tickets to the baby concert in my car. Someone broke in and left 3 more. Yo, if niggas is breaking in your car to leave you the baby tickets, yo.
Yeah, man.
The jokes on the baby were fucking hilarious.
Yeah, that shit was funny. And he even made a little fun of it. I think he had a response.
He had fun with it.
Yeah, bro. Because, I mean, it's not affecting. Of course, it may seem embarrassing to us, but this wasn't his fault. Like I said, he's going to come back and may not sell out, but there's going to be more than 500 people at that damn show. It's at the Smoothie King Arena.
Right.
Like, this is where the fucking Pelicans play. Like, he's going to go crazy in there.
In the same way as if me and you had a show and we knew we could do the numbers, but there was a promotion issue, I'm going to laugh with social media because
y'all don't even know.
Because when I do this show,
I'm going to have the last laugh.
Yeah, and it's packed, I will have the last laugh.
Exactly.
Now, I hope we don't have the last laugh on the next show.
Right.
But I would say we're gonna get a full the baby show.
Yeah, bro. So do you, just to end it off, do you think the baby has fell off? Yes or no?
No.
No. Okay.
I don't think there's a such thing as falling off in these days times. I think you can lose your steam, but I think because of social media, you have an alleyway to make M's forever. Okay. Now, musically, of course, he's not Suge the Baby anymore.
Of course.
But just like we said a couple of weeks ago, it only takes one more hit or one hit song for all of those fickle ass, hating ass fans that said that the Baby used the same sound, the Baby's over, and I'm not even trying to sound like a the Baby stan, but it only takes one hit song for everybody to shut the fuck up. So I mean, he just has to provide it.
And I know he got one. He told us that the album was supposed to be coming soon. Like we thought it was the end of August, but it's gonna be sometime in September. Like he's gonna drop an album.
He got one of those on the way.
He's gonna have one on there. I'm sure of it.
Baby on Baby 2. You're not dropping.
He is naming it that.
You're not dropping Baby on Baby 2 without a hit on your album, or without a few of them.
He be all right, bro.
You better put some shit with some bop in it. That's all I know. He better got some shit with some bop in it.
Oh God, bro, or it's over.
Nigga, you better got some shit with some bop in it.
Nah, bro, he be all right, fam. Shout out to the
Swerving.
Baby.
That whip had a cop in it.
Facts.
But yeah, let's go ahead and get out of there now. Now we're out of the rap scene, or we still have a couple of rap things we could do if we want to get in the rap ones first. You want to take rap first?
Yeah, might as well.
All right, Megan Thee Stallion has announced that she is going to be the newest member of Disney Plus's Marvel Studios' new show, She-Hulk.
Yeah. So have you caught episodes of this? I've seen like previews, but I haven't watched it myself.
No, shout out Channing. I let Channing know on Tuesday that I'd love her less if she didn't get the Disney Plus subscription back. She renewed it. She reinstated it. I love her just the same now.
Oh,
so I have a lot of Marvel Studios television shows to catch up on.
Okay.
She-Hulk is actually something that I've wanted to watch because I've been fiending for a new Hulk. We haven't had a new Hulk movie since like 04, 05 or some shit like that.
Very long time.
So any Hulk I can get, I have heard there's a new Hulk on the way. But any Hulk I can get, yeah, I'm gonna watch this. And anytime we integrate the rap culture into this, y'all might think I'm a Meg hater. I can't wait to see this.
No, yeah, this is amazing. This is big ups. Anytime a rapper can cross over and go to TV or movies or any industry outside of their main industry, that's big.
For sure. Get your Will Smith on.
Of course. Now,
Get jiggy with it.
She-Hulk, is this the one with it's like a lawyer or an attorney?
Yes, attorney at law, some shit like that.
Got it. Okay, just wanted to make sure. But yeah, shout out to Meg, man. I'm gonna check that out just to see, what it's talking about.
She's making moves. Now, of course, this is not really our sector, but you can make a little comparison. She was in an interview and she said that she wants to redo Bring It On, and she wants to play Gabrielle Union's role.
Oh shit.
All of the women in the comment section said, fuck no.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, of course, we wouldn't have a problem with it.
I mean, yeah, because she's gonna look fucking amazing.
Oh my god! And that little green and red that fucking Gabrielle had on. But
amazing.
I understand the ladies the same way. If Lil Baby came out and he was like, yeah, if we rebooted Boys in the Hood, I want to play Ice Cube.
No, yeah,
I would be like, shut the fuck up, buddy. For Bring It On, for the ladies, that's a hood classic.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I think she would play it well, but maybe like you said, I can't connect the way that they connect with Bring It On, so I can't really say.
It's one of those classics to where, like, imagine a rapper in these days times tell us they want to be Nino Brown. Right. No, you can't be Nino Brown. Or they want to be Kane from Menace. No, you can't be Kane.
I'm gonna have a fit.
None of you niggas can be Kane.
Say, nigga,
okay?
I'm Kane, nigga. I'm gonna have a fit. Bro.
I'm Dirty Dan.
Facts.
No cap. Yeah, but so I understand the ladies. Now, us, we're thinking about it from a look standpoint, and I'm thinking about it from just a new 2022, 3, 4, whatever it is, movie coming out as Bring It On. She murked that. But yeah, if we're giving her the same name as Gabrielle Union, I can see why the ladies fan base, they're gonna have an issue with that because Gabrielle, she was that for them back then. But yeah, that's all I wanted to bring up. Mag, shout out Mag. We got a couple more, or just maybe one more rap. Cari. How the fuck did Stacey Dash not know that DMX was passed away?
I don't know, bro.
DMX, did he die last year during the pandemic?
I think it was last year. Let's confirm that.
Yeah, I'm just gonna make sure I get this confirmed. Yeah, he died April 9th, 2021. So just over a year ago, maybe a year and 3-4 months, something like that.
Right. Now, Stacey Dash has said that she has been clean for the last 6 years. She's on the College Hill, the new College Hill reboot.
Yeah, I watched that entire thing.
I watched the first couple episodes, but even on the first episode she came in, you know, everybody was having fun drinking.
They got her right the fuck out of there.
But she even said on the episode she's clean. Now in this video where she's crying because she just found out that DMX has been dead for over a year, she mentions, I've been clean for 6 years to this day. And I'm like, there is no way that you've been clean.
No way.
And you don't know that DMX has passed away.
Maybe she was just like under a rock. Maybe she was
Come on, bro.
not on social media when DMX passed away.
A year and some change?
No, yeah. Now that's one of those things. A year and some
what?
change. And you're a celebrity.
This shit was all around the world. This is a global figure. Like, this shit was on like CNN.
You live in Los Angeles.
Yeah, I'm not going for that, bro.
How the fuck do you not know that one of the biggest... I mean, of course, I know he's from Yonkers, New York, and he didn't necessarily reside in California, but
Right.
you're a celebrity. That's one of those in the circuit kind of things that someone just taps you. Like,
Yeah, like
a
that's-
DMX
I
pass.
was gonna say, like, that's a text message that you get from your mom or somebody, you know?
We got text messages that DMX passed.
Exactly.
If we're here, like, and we weren't on the level of potting that we were on, like that we're on now.
Right.
If I was getting my phone hit up by people that DMX passed away, no, somebody hit Stacey Dash, who's been in feature films since 1995.
Come on now. Unless she's been under a rock, like you said.
Who, the way she's crying, obviously knew DMX.
Right. I guess they had a relationship. Yeah, she's
and-
making it seem.
Yeah, and we're not trying to say they had some sort of like
No,
extensive relationship,
yeah,
friendship,
whatever.
acquaintance, something
Business,
like that. Yeah.
relationship, yeah. Industry relationship, whatever. But I just found that to be weird. First off, like, why are you making a video crying anyways?
Drugs.
That's the only answer, dude. Like, I promise you.
Would you like me to tell you exactly why?
She's talking about she's clean, and I'm like, Stacey Dash, I don't know.
No, I'm gonna go ahead and doubt she's clean.
And then, bro, when you have people in the comments like Tyrese is on your ass talking about ain't no way this is real.
Everybody in the comment section was saying that either this is not real, she's crazy, or she was living under a rock for the last year.
Or she on that shit.
She is on that shit.
That's the only explanation, bro. I swear.
She on that cocaine.
Yeah. Stacey Dash been fucked up for a while though.
Yeah, I know. It sucks to see though.
I
Like,
know, bro, because you know she's like on that Republican shit. No, she's different, man. This is not the clueless Stacey Dash.
and that's what I was going back to. The worst part about this is Stacey Dash was a fucking dime.
Yeah, bro. I used to love Stacey Dash back in the day.
Stacey, of course, I grew up with sisters, so I grew up watching Clueless.
Right.
Oh my God.
She's amazing in there, bro.
I'm talking about beautiful, gorgeous, drop dead gorgeous.
Yep.
And it's not like she lost it or anything like that. She's still gorgeous.
good, yeah.
It's just
She's just crazy as a motherfucker.
you can tell that the substance was a factor in her life at some point, whether it was now, today, yesterday, 15 years ago.
6 years ago, like she stated, whenever.
Yeah, you can see when substance has affected somebody, no matter what substance it is.
Right.
And it's sad because she was one of the ones, especially for us. She was one of the first big commercial actors in the 90s for the black community that was like doing movies, not just with us, but she was crossing over into white America.
Yep. And now that's where she resides.
Oh, for sure.
She don't claim us at all.
She's
no
white
more,
now.
bro.
Yeah, we always knew she either had a white mother or father.
yeah.
She only rocked with that nigga now though.
She don't claim this side at all.
Whoever was black in the family, oh my gosh, she don't even go to the picnics.
Yeah,
No family reunions, none of that.
It's crazy to see, man.
She don't go to hood day.
Good day
Oh my gosh, she don't be a hood day in the city.
at the park and shit, eating barbecue.
Oh my gosh, she ain't been at hood day.
Nothing, bro. That's crazy.
But yeah, that's was that it that we had for rap? Mm-hmm. Okay, let's move out of rap. Unless you wanted to consider Nick Cannon rap, but that's probably as bad as rap gets. But no, we can move on. We're still in rap actually. Rick Ross, this is rap food. He announced over the last week that Wingstop would be now featuring 12 different new chicken sandwiches. Now, they've never done chicken sandwiches before. Wingstop announced the chicken sandwich in 12 different flavors.
Right.
every flavor that they have in wings, basically.
Now for a chicken sandwich, yeah. So, we always kind of speculated when Wingstop would go this route.
Yes,
we
did.
They did the thighs first, and we were like, we were like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah.
And then, but everybody was on the chicken sandwich wave, so we were like, bro, when is Wingstop gonna go? And now it's here finally.
That's another thing. And not trying to be some sort of conspiracy theorist or anything like that.
No, I already know you're going.
Oh no, I was gonna say that's one of the reasons why there's chicken strips, because they continue to have a shortage of chicken legs and wings.
Yeah, man.
Which is why they had thigh stops.
Ain't that shit weird though?
Yes, it's very weird, because how the fuck do you have so many thighs and there are legs and wings attached to that same chicken?
Yeah, I don't understand. And we've been out at places. We've ate. Where was we at? Wing Bucket.
Where you saw those super wings,
bro. Like this shit is so GMO.
Steroid
days,
wings,
bro. Like
those were steroid wings.
That shit was big as fuck,
and they were real boned, like bone-in wings.
Yeah, and it like after a while, I kind of lose my appetite, like because I could just get thinking in my head. I'm like, this shit is injected, bro. It's GMO. Like shit is disgusting. When
you think about that second batch of Popeye sandwiches and the Popeye sandwiches now.
Yeah,
those are GMO sandwiches.
Yeah, facts, even the Wingstop shit, like I haven't tried it yet, but I kind of have a funny feeling about that. Like I want to try it. It looks appealing, but at the same time, I'm just like, where is this shit coming from?
Cari, that original hot sandwich.
It should look good.
Looks so fucking good.
Yeah, bro. The lemon pepper looks crazy as well.
The barbecue one.
And they just added the new flavor, the honey hot. They got the honey hot chicken sandwich too.
Do they?
I'm asking you.
I'm not sure. Now, have you ever tried the honey hot wings?
I haven't. I know you said them hoes was buzzing.
Cari, those wings are fucking insane.
Yeah. But I told you, I don't really like.
I don't either.
The honey.
I'm not a honey hot nigga.
Yeah, I'm not a honey on my wings type nigga, bro.
You don't taste honey like that. This is literally this is just enough honey to make the wings like
that savory, sweet, hot,
not soggy, but they have that little taste on it. But like they gonna kick you.
See, that's the issue. I've had honey hot wings, and it's just like, bro, it's honey dripping off this. So I don't like that.
There's no honey dripping off of this. This might be the best flavor of wings I've had at Wingstop outside of original hot.
Okay,
I'm not bullshitting.
Better than the lemon pepper.
I know. As soon as I said it, I was like, man,
hold on, bro. Wingstop lemon pepper undefeated.
Is it bad to say that Wingstop lemon pepper boneless is harder than Wingstop lemon pepper bone in? Now, everywhere else and everything else at Wingstop, I eat bone in. Mm-hmm. That bone out lemon pepper, that shit is a little different, man.
Yeah, they got one of the best lemon peppers out. I ain't gonna lie, but the chicken sandwich, I'm gonna try it now. I did see on Twitter.
Yeah, I knew you were gonna get into this.
I did see a lot of people who have tried it and they got a bad batch. They got raw chicken sandwiches. They weren't fully cooked all the way.
You said you saw a lot of those.
Bro, I saw multiple people posting pink sandwiches.
Yeah, this comes from niggas that have been cooking wings for the last 30 years that don't know how to make sandwiches.
I'm like, damn, where's the training?
This is not a thigh. This is not a wing. This is not a leg. This is not a breast.
Like, damn, how
do they make breast there?
Nah, I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think so. But like, how do you fuck that up, bro? That just be my thing. I get you. Like, yes, we've been doing this for so long, and they just threw some new shit on us. But I'm just like, was there not a communication? Was there not training? Did they not say you need to leave it in a couple more minutes? Like, what's really going on here? If I go somewhere and my shit is raw, I'm gonna set that bitch off.
This is my thing, and we know Wingstop. It be hood niggas.
Yeah.
I've worked in a kitchen before. I'm not proud of it, but in college I worked in that cafeteria. Everyone that's worked in a cafeteria knows that when food is done, you stick a thermometer in it and it has to reach 165 degrees for you to pull that bitch out the fryer. They obviously are not doing such.
Yeah.
If that meat is raw on the inside, no.
That shit's disgusting, bro.
No way. That means it's still pink and cold, even though the outside is hot.
They're not cooking it long enough.
Yeah, so it's not hitting that 165. Niggas are not doing their due diligence.
Exactly.
So
they probably don't want to sell that shit. Extra work.
I'm going back in the kitchen when y'all niggas make my sandwich.
Facts.
I'm standing over. I'm micromanaging.
Or I'm gonna get my shit just extra crispy. Something. Because, bro, I'm telling you, if I bite into a sandwich and it's not done, I've never had that shit happen before where niggas get like raw food. That's like one of my worst fears, bro, because I don't know how I would react. That shit would like, especially because the pictures that I've seen, people are like halfway through the sandwich, bro. And then they get to it and it's pink. And I'm just like, oh, no.
I mean, you might as well finish at that point.
Hell no, bro. Ain't no way.
You already halfway there.
Nah,
halfway there. Bro. Bro, it's just funny because we both knew exactly how to like decrescendo and get this fucking mic away from us to sound quieter.
Thanks, bro. That's hilarious.
That was that Kendrick moment. And if I die before you, what was that? I'll probably live longer than you and never fade away. I'll never fade away. I'm like, oh my God, he faded away. This nigga's the GOAT.
This nigga's a genius, bro.
When that fucking line came out when Kendrick Lamar faded away after saying he would never fade away, goated.
That was Good Kid, right?
That was good. Kid? That was Sing About Me.
Damn.
Yeah, Sing About Me.
Sing About Me. Also, the If I Die Before the album drop, boom, boom, boom.
I'm saying the song. Yeah, that's
the same song.
And if I die before your album drop, I hope.
God damn, what a song, bro.
Dude, what a genius.
Yeah, man. That's crazy.
What a genius.
That's crazy.
Quick little pocket because I know we need to go ahead and move on. A lot of niggas on Twitter were saying that Jid's album was better than Kendrick Lamar's.
Shut up.
I mean, there were a multitude of niggas that said Kendrick Lamar's album did not stand or hold a candle to Jid's album.
Wow.
Lyrically.
Really? Now, I know I said Jid's going to have one of the best albums of the year, but it's not beating Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. Kendrick put out a masterpiece, and that's not taken away from Jid. I love that album, but
I think Kendrick's overall message stands taller than Jid's album.
Agreed.
I think that if Jid's message stood taller than Kendrick's, his lyrical ability was enough to stand over it.
Yeah, I mean, Jid rapped his ass off, yes. I'm not going to disagree with that, but damn, I didn't see that. I know I told you a lot of people were saying, you know, album of the year contender, things like that, but I didn't see anybody pin him against Kendrick.
I saw a few.
That's crazy.
And it just, there's just a certain level of gut punching, heart wrenching that Kendrick reaches that Jid would have to reach to be able to enter the hearts of the fans rather than just the minds with his lyricism. Yeah.
He's not there yet.
He's got to touch hearts to get to that Kendrick level.
Fact.
That's what we doing over here at the Rise and Grind podcast. We touching fucking hearts and souls, nigga.
Oh God.
Yeah. But let's yeah. But we can move on from that. Twitter
always is some shit, man.
I said this. I always say I said this.
Because we do. We say shit.
Well, yeah, we speak about a lot of this stuff before we talk about it on the pod.
Yeah.
Twitter has become a very wide space for pornography.
For the last, like, almost 5 years, I would say. Damn near.
But what I will say is within the last 2 years, Twitter has damn near turned into 50% Twitter, 50% porn. Like, I mean, you can type in one word and get to exactly what you want. You can type the word lick into Twitter and scroll down the latest or top tweets for the rest of the night on porn.
And it's hella pages, bro. Like, you just see it. Like, even if you're not looking for it.
I'm looking for it.
Right. But even if you're not, though, you'll accidentally, like, brush up against that shit, and then you like, oh shit, how do I even get in this deep hole right here? Now, like you said, I'm in a whole thread of just sex and porn.
And porn.
Like, people really be posting their shit on Twitter, bro.
I know, it's lovely. Oh, it's lovely. Now, what I will say is, you OnlyFans bitches. God, I shouldn't have called them. Did I?
Yeah, I mean,
oh man,
that's all good.
I didn't mean to call them that word.
Nah, yeah.
You OnlyFans sex workers.
Yeah, there you go.
I don't even want to jinx myself or take away from my actual Twitter timeline. But you guys shouldn't post so much naked content if you guys wanted to have OnlyFans.
Thanks, bro. You posting that shit for free. Like, it'd be like, you show everything and then you say click the link for more. I already got enough.
No, I nutted already.
I can make a whole compilation of your media thread and be good. What I need to go to y'all OnlyFans for?
I nutted.
I'm already done.
Like, I finished. Like, I don't need to pay you anymore.
Right, bro. I don't think they understand. I get you. Like, you got to get content, but they be showing a lot.
Yeah,
they be showing a lot, bro.
They show more than, like, if I was a businessman or woman on the platform of OnlyFans, I wouldn't be showing that much. I would only be showing enough to get you to that link.
Yeah, I was gonna say to get you over there.
But we brought this up to get into the fact that Twitter had actually, my apologies, pondered the thought of opening their own form of OnlyFans. Twitter had their own plans to start an OnlyFans-like side that launched pornography. But from what it seemed, there's so much porn on Twitter already that they couldn't clean it up if they tried.
That's crazy.
That's fucking insane.
Yeah. Just based on everything we said, though, bro, Twitter is really like that.
Yes.
Like, for real.
Twitter porn, like, I promise, it's to the point where if you were to go to my Safari, you would not find any porn. It's all done on Twitter. like www what, nigga? I use a search engine, nigga, right. On Twitter.
It's crazy, bro.
But yeah, like it's crazy that they couldn't even start their sex worker launch line, or that they couldn't launch their other platform for sex work because there's so much porn they couldn't rid it. You know how much porn that is?
No, I was going to say that it sucks, but yeah, if you're really looking at the grand scheme of things, that is ridiculous that it's that much illegal content, I guess you want to call it, or porn activity on the site already where you can't even get rid of it all.
That's millions on millions of videos, Cari.
Nah, yeah, that's crazy, bro.
And that's past the content team that takes down certain videos.
Yeah, because it is shit that gets pulled, but
oh yeah, there's certain things that like the same thing with OnlyFans. I think blood and lactation automatically get removed from anything.
Really?
I mean, unless you're on like a strict porn website, but yeah, like blood and lactation from like milk, titties, things like that.
Yeah. Get that out of here.
Yeah. I saw somebody say that's how you can tell a man made this fucking website up. I was like, oh shit, they're right.
I was gonna say they're on to it.
Like, fuck, they're right, man. Yeah. But yeah, we don't have to stay into that. I wanted to get on to the Twitter thing. You had something that you wanted to talk to about Bank of America.
Yeah, man. Let me get to it. So they actually are working on kind of they're trying to help Black people, and they're trying to help Mexicans as far as to be able to buy homes. So they're calling it the Affordable Loan Solution, which aims to make sustained home ownership attainable for more Black and Hispanic families, offering zero down payments and zero closing cost mortgages. So they're actually trying it out in Dallas, believe it or not.
This is fucking.
It says it'll come available.
Okay, we're gonna have to bleep that. Damn it. She just slid off the mouth.
Oh my God, bro. But no, it's gonna be available in Charlotte, Dallas, Detroit, Los Angeles, and Miami. The new mortgage called the Affordable Loan Solution, like I said, aims to help eligible individuals and family attain an affordable home loan to purchase a home. Now, didn't we hear back then?
Yes, the subprime mortgage loan crisis. That's why I said this is the stupidest fucking thing that's ever happened. Yes, we're already about to enter a recession.
Right.
The subprime mortgage loan crisis is what brought on the recession.
Right.
Do you know how many family members directly that I had that Bill Clinton gave those people those loans to get those homes, or cleared them, or approved those people for those loans that they knew that they couldn't afford, or that those houses that they knew they couldn't afford, and my family members got foreclosed on? Don't buy into this.
Nah, yeah, bro.
I know it sounds good. don't buy into that. That entire subprime mortgage loan crisis fucked the economy for years. And I know the student loan forgiveness, they're letting us know anyway that Biden's already shooting us towards a recession. Don't do it.
Yeah, I just wondered, bro. I saw somebody post it, so I was like, let me read up on this and get some more information. It sounds good. It sounds great. They may give you like a zero, mortgage or whatever, a loan. But we've heard the stories where black people get fucking discriminated when they're trying to sell a home, when they're trying to buy a home.
We just heard one.
I was going to say they raise the prices or they appraise you for a lesser value when they know that you're black. It's just so much shit that goes on when it comes to this industry. So you really shouldn't trust everything that you see.
We just saw that instance all over the social media the past couple of weeks that they valued the house at like $400,000 or something like that because they were black.
Right.
When they said that they were white, it sold for like $7 million.
Mm-hmm. That shit, bro. That shit really makes me mad.
Yeah, and there's a push and pull, and I'm already seeing the push and pull in comment sections because that is what you would consider racism. But I've seen some people look at this and say, this is racism.
Really?
Why couldn't the whites get the zero down is what they're saying. They're saying...
No, they have a point.
They
have a point, bro.
I know. And
they have a point.
They do.
Yeah,
they were like, this is complete and utter racism. Why can't I get a house for zero down?
Damn.
And I was like, oh shit, I've never seen your side of the ballpark.
Right. It's crazy. Because they never see our side neither, but
they didn't see it when we got value low.
Right.
Or we didn't get into the home even though my wife and me make $100,000.
We're doctors. Like, what the fuck?
We're we're the fucking Huxtables. The fuck?
Nah, bro. That shit's crazy. But the fucking like housing industry right now, it's kind of up and down anyways. I think it's what they call it, a seller's market right now. I think prices are like super high based on just what I've been hearing and what I've been researching. But if you're looking to buy a home, bro, just be smart. Really find you a good realtor.
Don't be like my ex.
Shit.
I was just playing, man. I was just playing, man.
Whoa.
I was just playing, man. Shout out her, man.
For sure. If you looking to buy a house, man, big ups to you. Good luck. Just try not to trust these mortgage agencies, these banks, because they really have it out for us.
Absolutely, they definitely do.
For sure.
Where are we at next, Cari?
Let's get into Nick Cannon, and then we'll move out of that just real quick.
Nick Cannon has 9 kids.
Nick Cannon has another baby on the way, bro. And I swear he just had a baby like yesterday.
That's his 8th, 9th, or 10th baby on the way.
I think this may be his 10th.
Okay. I've seen some people say it's 9th, some people say it's 10th. I see why it might be hard to catch up or keep up.
I just want to know, like, what's the plan at this point?
He said that he wants to spread his seed because he knows he has lupus and he's pretty sure he'll die from it. Okay,
I get that. And then I understand you. But you get to a certain point and it's like, damn. How, like, when does it stop? And this is my thing, bro. You can't be in everybody's lives. You're still a superstar yourself. And you're having kids with multiple women. You can't be at everybody's basketball game at the same time or piano lessons or swimming, whatever it may be. Like, you can't be there supporting everybody. I understand you may want to leave a legacy behind because you may not have too many years left. I'm just like, damn, Nick Cannon, like, nigga, work on him.
I'm going to bring in the conversation that we brought in last time. Do you know how many women would die to have a baby and their baby father just get the fuck out of the way and pay them so they can have them and their child, aka their best friend, without the father?
No, yeah. I mean, and unfortunately, a lot of women are okay with that. And Nick seems to be okay with it. So, yeah, I mean, you hear that story all the time, bro. But 9, 8, 9, 10, whatever it is, I'm just like, damn, when do you stop? But I said this before, him and Elon, you know, that's what they're contributing to society, bro. They're just having babies. Like, that's all they're doing. That's their contribution to the world, society, just have babies.
Yeah, I feel like Nick Cannon's put a lot forward towards the hip hop culture as well.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Out and out.
The comedy culture, the sketch comedy culture.
Of course. And he did knock up Mariah Carey. So
absolutely.
Big ups.
He has the
twins.
He has I think the highest rated and he has the highest rated show on MTV, or the highest, something like that.
And like the longest tenured?
Is
that the word?
On MTV 2, I think. Because
what's the
ridiculousness? You ain't fucking with ridiculousness. Them niggas are good.
I'm like, bro, hold on, man.
There are memes and comedy videos and pictures on how what is it? It's Rob Dyrdek and
Chanel West Coast.
And
then I forget the other guy's name, bro. The black guy. I can't remember.
He's on there on and off. But it's really Chanel West Coast and Rob Dyrdek.
Yeah.
They're gonna be on there until they kick the fucking bucket.
Bro, I'm like, how do y'all have this many episodes of this shit?
It's insane.
They must have just nonstop recording like 7 days a week, bro. Cause ridiculousness is on every time you turn your TV to MTV.
I don't know how people don't get fucking tired of the show.
Yeah, bro. I mean, I've watched it.
I watched it a lot growing up. Of course we did.
But after a while, I'm like, I gotta turn this shit off. I can't keep watching this nigga. Like
Stilo Brim. That was his name. Stilo Brim. Okay. You look like Stilo Brim. Stilo Brim looking ass nigga.
Watch it, bro.
Not bad, man.
They snuck that in.
They've even have spinoff shows towards it. Now, I'm not sure how many of them are still on. They had an amazingness. They had a deliciousness. They had an adorableness. And they had a messiness.
And that was on MTV as well?
Messiness was Snookies.
Okay.
From what I believe. Adorableness was hosted by a guy named James Davis. Deliciousness. I saw Deliciousness a couple times. I forgot who that was hosted by, but it was someone famous. I think Kel did this. Kel from Kenan and Kel.
Okay, I swear I was going to say, is it Delicious from Flavor Flav? That's what I was thinking.
I know this nigga didn't just do this shit right now.
I swear to God.
Now I'm thinking about that big old fat ass and them dimples,
big ass lips and shit, bro.
She had a fat ass.
Bro.
I don't know why I like saying people got a fat ass. That's my fucking thing.
Wow.
But amazingness was actually Rob Dyrdek too. But
I've never seen that.
It lasted one fucking season back in like 2017.
Okay.
But they've had so many spinoffs. Rob Dyrdek can do no wrong when it comes to MTV. Mm-hmm. And the thing is, I watched a Rob Dyrdek or Rob and Big documentary. Mm-hmm. They didn't even like Rob and Big is what blew Rob Dyrdek to do all of his adventures at MTV. Mm-hmm. They never even wanted to do Rob and Big. Rob had to beg them like to put Big on the show. They just wanted Rob. And then when Big got on, it was the biggest fucking hit MTV had ever. It was the highest rated MTV show to date back then.
Yeah. Rob and Big was amazing, man.
Yeah, and Christopher Big Black Boykins, he was the fucking star of the show even outside of Rob.
Absolutely.
Rest in peace. It sucks that they were at odds when he passed away, man. That sucks.
Yeah, I hate that, bro.
But you know, they were brothers forever.
Yeah. Bro.
Let's go ahead and move on, man. Serena Williams, man. Serena Williams is in the US Open, and this is her last time around. She's announced she's retiring.
Yeah.
This is it. And she's looking to be the US Open champion one time again, or one more time, should I say.
Yeah, man, she's balling out so far. As of right now, as of today, she did beat the last match she played, the number 2 ranked person.
Yeah, I couldn't say her name, but I was watching it up until the point where we had the pod.
Yeah, and she won, like I said, so she's moving on in the U.S. Open. But this is just great. She had a Time magazine where she announced, that this is the last run, the last dance. So
The last dance,
right? But Serena's just an all-time great athlete. You hate to see, athletes retire, but it's life, man. Eventually, they can't play forever. But I'm just glad to see her so far competing. She has had a lot of injuries in the past, but she's competing still at a high level. She's had her daughter at the matches. There's been a lot of people. I've seen Queen Latifah. I've seen a lot of people at the matches watching her. So this has just been amazing to see, bro. Like, I'm enjoying. I haven't caught a match yet, but just
I have.
Just everything that's surrounding it. I'm enjoying what I'm seeing. So
it was star studded last night. There was the Williams family, of course, sitting with the Williams family. Tiger Woods.
Damn.
I saw Gladys Knight. I saw Spike Lee. Just Mike Tyson. We saw that video of Mike Tyson high as hell, talking to himself. Now everybody talks to himself. He was high as shit.
Yeah, he was out that shit.
It's great to see the community. Dionne Warwick was there last night. It's just amazing to see everybody come out to see this one more time. I've been pricing these tickets to go to send Mom, Dukes, and Glenn to go see Serena if she's able to do this. Yeah, these some high price ass tickets, but if I'm able to do that shit, I'm able to do that shit.
Where's that at?
It's New York.
New York, okay.
Yeah, the Arthur Ashe spot.
New York, okay.
But they have the US Open in the same place every year. But what I will say, that number 2 girl, Serena won.
It was a battle.
That shit wasn't easy for Serena. She had now, of course, Serena's the greatest. They call her. You've seen plenty of publications call Serena the greatest athlete of all time.
Yeah, for years.
Yeah, not tennis player, the greatest athlete
ever
of all time.
Yep.
But age got Mike. Age got Kobe.
Yeah.
Age is getting Braun right now.
Ooh, you're 20 for Braun, bro.
Age is getting Braun. The greatest of the greats. Age got Barry Bonds. Age got A-Rod. Age got Derek Jeter.
Yeah.
It just happens. Age is gonna get messy one day. Age got Cristiano Ronaldo. It just happens, and I'm seeing it now. She's the greatest. But looking at 18, 19, 20-year-olds that she's still going back and forth with, they got her running up that motherfucking tennis court, back and forth. Like, you could see she's tired.
Yeah. Told you she been banged up too.
But she's a champion. Like, she is resilient, dude. Like, she's in a mode. She was hurt a little bit earlier this year, but she's in a mode that she hasn't tapped into in a minute.
I really hope she gets to go out on top, bro.
I do too. And even if she doesn't, it's gonna be felt forever.
Yeah, still a great run. Like, you beating the number 2 ranked player in the world, like that's amazing, regardless of what happens next.
Yeah, and she's not number 1 anymore. Like,
she ain't been number 1 for a while. Yeah.
Yeah, and what I was saying to my mom Dukes and Channing while we were watching the match is, what says something to me is, this is Serena Williams going up against, like you said, the number 2 tennis player in the world. And whether the number 2 tennis player in the world beat her by a landslide or lost, you'll never remember that girl's name ever again. Because, and Channing was saying that too, all those cheers, the hoorays, the claps, none of them were for her.
Yeah.
They were all for Serena Williams. It was like she had no supporters in the crowd. It's everybody came to see the last dance of Serena Williams.
I was gonna say, regardless of whoever she matches up against, is gonna be like that.
Yeah, it's just like, no matter who it is, it's Serena Williams versus.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what your name is, because we're not gonna remember it after anyway. We just remember that you lost to Serena. That's all anybody that's ever played Serena, unless you're Venus, in the last 20 years has known, is that you lost to Serena. I don't know your name, but I remember your face, and you lost to Serena. The only other one that I remember is the girl that beat Serena at the beginning of her career in the King Richard movie. But other than that, no, nobody else knows anybody that beat Serena, unless it was Venus beating Serena.
Did Naomi beat Serena at one point? She beat somebody. It may not have been Serena.
I don't think Naomi and Serena have ever played.
Okay, but Naomi had beat somebody that was like prominent at that time.
Yeah.
But regardless of that, man, like I said, it's good to see Serena still being able to compete at this high of a level.
For sure.
At this point in her career, at this age, like we said, she's been banged up. She's on her last leg. You know what I'm saying? It's the last dance, like we said, but still just seeing her compete, seeing the love, seeing the Time magazine, hopefully seeing her go out on top, seeing all the support. I love it. And it's just, she's had a great run, bro. And you hate to see, you know, things come to an end, but all great things eventually come to an end. Like you mentioned.
Absolutely.
It's inevitable, bro. So I'm going to keep up with that. I know you're going to be watching as well. I hope she goes out on top, man. I don't know like how many matches are still remaining. I don't know like the bracket, how it's set up.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because I haven't tapped in, but she's moved on like we said. So, you know, hopefully she'll keep moving on, keep pushing, and hopefully she walks out of there as crowned a champion, man, for the last time.
Now, if I'm that number one girl, there's nothing on planet Earth I would love more than to wipe that motherfucking smile off of Serena's face on your last day.
Oh yeah, you definitely want to be remembered for that. I would like to be remembered as the one that took Serena down the last time.
Absolutely. Like, imagine if somebody would have locked Kobe up on his last night.
Right. And they scored 60 fucking points.
Like I'm not playing with you. And now, of course, some of that was not. He scored 60 points for him winning the hoop.
Yeah.
They could have contested a lot of that, and he wouldn't have had 60 points that night. I mean, God rest Kobe's soul. They gave Kobe 60 that night. Like, Kobe would have had 40. They gave Kobe 60.
He was playing hard though. He was a different animal in the same beast.
He was a different animal, same beast. Yeah. But it was like, they're not playing any defense because it's Kobe's.
It's his last game.
Oh, he's got 58. Give him these. It was actually, somebody foul him.
It was Gordon Hayward guarding his ass. He gave that nigga the business, bro.
Matter of fact, Kobe did score 60.
He gave Hayward the business.
Holy
bro.
Shit.
60 on your way out, man.
Yeah, I'm sorry. If I'm Gordon Hayward, I'm going to make this the toughest night you've ever had. Like,
what? I'm going hard at you,
Kobe would have been pissed off that, like, my last night, you're not treating me like I need to be. No, I'm going to fuck you up your last night.
I would have fouled out.
Nigga, I'm going to fuck that Achilles up again. Like, I'm like, nigga, it's basketball. I'm chop blocking this nigga.
Facts, bro.
There would have been so much stuff going on. I'm shit talking. I'm talking about your wife. Oh my gosh. God rest Kobe's soul, man.
Absolutely, man.
But this is not about Kobe. This is about Serena. I hope Serena takes this home. But for the fans of whoever number one is, that more than likely will see her in the finals if she's able to make it to the final. Mm-hmm. She ain't gonna be bullshit either, because number two was gunning for her.
Yep.
But shout out Serena, hell of a career, and Drake gets to fuck the finest women of all time. When we come up, like, we're gonna have to have a Drake meter. We're gonna have to talk to Drake and be like, look, you just tell me who you didn't fuck, so I won't be embarrassed.
Right, bro. Jesus Christ.
Drake fucked everybody.
This nigga got Serena. And then rapped about it.
Did you see? Yeah, oh my gosh.
He rapped about
That's
it. That's
why my autumn, like, oh my
he
God.
He rapped about that shit, man. He put Serena in a bar.
Have you seen that new girl, Ice Spice?
Yep. From, is she from Canada?
No, she's from New York, but he fucked her too.
Yeah, he took her, he brought her somewhere recently. I saw that, bro. And it's crazy. I kid you not. I promise you, before Drake co-signed her, like they like to say, I saw her on Instagram. And I saw she was making music. She got like an accent, don't she? Kinda.
She got a New York accent.
Okay. But I saw her and I was like, who is this? I don't know who it is. And then a couple weeks later, Drake got a hold of her. I'm like, oh, shit.
She has a song that's blowing the streets up. It's the Munch.
Yep.
I ain't gonna lie. That was hard.
Yeah, bro.
Baby, I'll be a Munch.
Yeah, she look good.
She said that nigga a Munch. That nigga ate it. That nigga eat it. He ate it for lunch. Well, your ass is pretty big, so
man. That's why I found her. She was just on my Explore page.
Really?
With her ass out.
I mean, I saw her because, of course, I follow Act, just based off of rap news, and he was promoting the fact that Drake co-signed her. Yeah. So I was like, who the fuck is this?
Yeah, bro.
She's fine as fuck.
Yep. She was on my Explore.
Yeah, she looked great, but when she straightened that hair down, oh my gosh, she's gonna be a little demon. Oh my goodness.
Little yellow.
Little yeah.
It's my little
You want to be my little yeah? The fuck? But we didn't even mean to talk about Ice Spice or the Munchers.
Or Drake, shit.
Yeah. We were still talking about Serena. That's why my Audemars, damn it, I can't think of the line.
I can't think of the bar. He said something about my girl at the US Open or some shit like that, bro.
That's why she always corrected me when my time is off.
Yeah.
My girl is sponsored by Audemars. That's why she always corrected me when my time is off.
Hey, bro. I hate that nigga Drake sometimes. I swear to God.
Nigga, from Rihanna to J-Lo to Serena.
Yep.
We can't get a top notch. We have to find the new top notch. When we come up, there's gonna have to be a new era of A-list women that Drake hasn't fucked, and we have to get there before Drake because they're gonna see the three. He's a billionaire now. Hey, fuck, damn it.
He can have anybody he wants, man.
Fuck.
Yeah, SZA too. Remember back in 08?
Yo, this nigga dated everybody. He got Georgia.
Oh fuck, I forgot about Georgia ass.
Why did he get everybody fine?
But you know what's crazy?
If he fuck Keisha Cole, I'm out. I'm out. I'm out.
Nah, hopefully not. But he never can keep him though. What's up with that?
He don't want to keep him.
You think it's him?
Absolutely.
You think he dumping them or are they dumping him?
I feel like there was a mixture, but lately I think it's a lot of Drake doing some things that we've discussed.
It's a little on the.
He has time. He has good time management.
Yeah. Okay.
He has great time management skills.
That's a good way to.
Yeah, he has great time management skills.
Yeah, great choice of words there. Yeah, good job.
And you guys don't know what I mean. I mean, he just has to manage his time with women well.
Yeah, man. That's it.
Like you got to have time to go out to eat, time to watch TV, time to sleep.
Got a son, you know what I'm saying? Got to raise a son.
Yeah, but no, yeah, Drake enjoys his single life. It looks like, but Drake has a girlfriend right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's posted her. Remember he brought her out in his shows and stuff like that. He was like, I never thought that I would have a girlfriend that I would introduce to the world. He just did it a few weeks ago. Yeah, Drake has a girlfriend that he's in love with. Like Drake announced his girl to the world in a show, like on stage. He brought his girl out on stage.
At the OVO shit?
Maybe so.
Damn, I missed that. That's crazy.
Yeah. It was some shit like, oh, Drake is in love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who would have thought? Who would have thought, man?
Yeah, it's just crazy. Okay, and I meant to look up Drake on stage with his girlfriend. That's it, guys. Twitter porn. Twitter porn. That's how quickly you will find Twitter porn.
I swear. Then you click on it and you all the way in
I
the
put
thread.
in Drake porn. This girl is getting her shit drilled right now. I put in Drake girlfriend. This bitch is creamed everywhere. What in the hell,
shit,
man?
Bro, you're crazy, bro.
We got to get out of here, bro.
Yeah, man. Let's do it.
Do we have any other topics?
I didn't have anything else, bro.
All right, man. Before any other porn arises on my phone from Twitter, let's just get out of here, man.
Let's do it.
All right, this is episode 171. It's been your boy Roderick.
Cari, we checking out.
All right, we out of here.